it's so simplistic to think that way.
It's
but it makes sense.
Anything else could have happened.
Literally anything.
We don't know those other times.
If Derek Fisher didn't make that shot with 0.4 seconds, then everything.
So what are we saying here?
So you're saying
if Jordan Hill averaged less more than 12 points a game,
anything that happened in that scenario, we could say if that didn't happen, he wouldn't have died.
Don't y'all realize that y'all escaped death pretty much?
Kenan, before you speak, before everybody speaks, I just want to do a disclaimer to the viewers.
Disclaimer.
I want to apologize for what's about to be said.
Nobody's about to say shit. Okay, stop it.
The views of him, Kenan, are not necessarily the views of the Not That Serious podcast.
I never said, Mike, you be saying the wildest shit. The wildest
views.
But the difference is the delivery. So if you're satirical with it, that's one thing. You're dead fucking serious, Kenan.
So do Mike. Mike be dead ass saying wild shit. The first thing that pops into his mind, and you just let it slide every time.
Because it's the first thing that pops into his mind. Yours are thoughts.
No. Not at all.
Those are things that you sat with all day.
Formulated,
formulated
opinions.
You made a Kobe chart. You was like, Chris Paul is here. The helicopter's there. Fucking Smush Parker's here. And Derek Fisher's headband is there. And you just took a fucking magic marker and you sat with that.
All I'm saying
you got newspaper clippings and fucking old sneakers and fucking arrows with string.
I really don't understand.
Shit, and you had
the thumbtacks.
The basement looks like a CSI war room.
He got the unbuttoned shirt with the sweat. He's like, nigga, you just listen to me.
Listen, it's right there. Because honestly, when I go down to, 8 seconds left, 2001 NBA Finals. Notice I said 8 seconds left. Hold on to that thought. 8 seconds left. Kobe comes in. He hits a shot. He bricks it. That was his 24th shot attempt. Coincidence? I think not.
Like,
think on that.
Are you done?
Are you done?
First off, I still haven't even said
Listen.
I haven't said nothing.
Do you want even more convincing? Do you even want more evidence? 2011 NBA Finals. Dallas versus LeBron and the Heat. Terry
Crews.
Jason Terry's hitting a lot of threes.
In the stands.
Now, do you know Jason Terry's signature celebration when he hits a three? An airplane. You know what else is an aircraft? A helicopter. Crack the case.
By golly.
By God.
God.
No, he's an aircraft. He's also a Crip. Crips are based where? In L.A. Who plays in L.A.? The Lakers. Who plays for the Lakers? Kobe Bryant. God damn it, I'm good. Got him.
We fucking got him.
Right now, everybody's watching and listening. Like,
what
the hell are they talking about?
Yeah,
explain.
If I'm far off, tell your real theory.
Elaborate.
Explain.
Exactly.
I didn't even say anything.
Come on. Go ahead. Tell them.
Because it just hit you in your mind. This might be. It just hit you in your head. Just like this
really,
might be bullshit.
I really don't understand how it's.
I'm not gonna say anything. All I'm gonna say is.
The shirt's coming out for a reason.
All I said was that if Kobe did not get injured, at the time he got injured, there's a possibility. I've always said possibility. I never said a definite. I've always said I dare to lie. Michael.
First of all, you're setting
it's just the fact
up the completely wrong way.
It's the fact that don't even matter.
It does matter.
Continue.
It does matter. I said that if he didn't get injured at that time, there's a possibility he'd still be alive.
You
That's
have
all I
skipped a
said.
step.
No, I didn't.
You skipped a step.
Why wouldn't
David
he have
Stern
gotten
wasn't
injured?
Why wouldn't he have gotten injured?
Why wouldn't he have, based on what you said?
Based on your line, why wouldn't he have gotten injured? Because who would have been there?
Because Chris Paul would have been there.
So what happened?
Chris Paul wasn't there.
Why?
Because of David Stern.
So if what?
Who did you blame?
All the bitch ass motherfuckers involved.
No. You blamed it.
I did. I blamed David Stern after we found out, like after the the Matt Barnes interview.
He's a suspect.
The NBA is a suspect. That's gonna be the cover. The NBA is a suspect.
Literally, all I said was that if Kobe didn't get injured when he got injured,
that's-
But that all
possibility
trickles
still-
down to you blaming David Stern.
You said the original statement is not if you didn't get injured. It's
If David Stern wasn't a punk ass bitch,
No.
and if he wasn't a punk ass bitch, and let all the other owners whine, bitch, and moan, Chris Paul would have been on the Lakers. Kobe wouldn't have had to play 80 minutes tonight. He wouldn't have tore his Achilles by bitch ass Harrison Barnes.
Listen,
Kobe
so
Bryant might still be alive because
Come on,
once
keep
once
chugging
he
the
broke,
train.
once that happened, his body broke down.
Uh-huh.
Did it not?
keep going. Yeah.
Did it not?
Keep rolling. I'm on the roller coaster.
After that injury, his body started to break down,
Mhm.
and then his whole career was downhill after that.
If Abraham Lincoln was never a bartender, maybe he wouldn't have got shot in a movie theater.
He wasn't a bartender.
Yes, he was. You didn't even know that.
I didn't because I
Look,
don't.
Who
Well,
gives a fuck?
like
Exactly. It just can't. Things just don't happen.
all I'm saying is I don't know
That
why
shit
why
is-
me saying that.
No,
if
no,
I
keep-
if I didn't make that left
keep-
turn to Albuquerque and make that right turn, I wouldn't have got a car crash.
God.
No, what? The gas station sex pills.
He borrowed
Gas
from
station
Lamar
sex
Odom.
pill.
He survived on them.
That nigga was doing crack.
Barely.
That nigga was
That nigga almost died at the bunny ranch. That
That's not a way to live.
That's a way to die, though.
ain't a way to live, but it's a hell of a way to die.
it's a hell of a way to die.
He used to watch that shit. Well, he was in Las Vegas, nigga. You can do anything there. It's just Las Vegas.
It's Lamar Odom.
The owner died of a drug overdose too. And then one mayor like right after.
It's actually a requirement to be a citizen.
Yeah, Las Vegas is nuts, especially
like-
specifically the bunny ranch.
You gotta
I
sign
know,
your
'cause I used to
deed and
watch.
take a bump.
We was gonna go, but they were closed.
We should have went.
We should have went.
They were closed down by then.
Definitely.
They're definitely closed now because everybody
But
died.
then they said it was. But then we looked it up. It was like an hour and a half out of the way.
We would have made that drive if it was open.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah. Way better than Sarah
No.
J. I'll tell you that. Yeah,
We definitely would have took that drive.
We definitely would have took that
would've
drive, but it wasn't open.
To see I would just had the ambiance and the Bible.
Nostalgia.
And I'm going for a little tug and rub.
I'm going for the crack and the bitches.
The crack and the ass crack. And they're not mutually exclusive. They could be done together. What's going on, everybody? It's the Not That Serious podcast, aka the most illustrious, industrious, greatest podcast in the world. It's the most best thing to happen in the industry since the invention of the coal, steam power, and electricity. Much later.
The coal steam power.
Coal, steam power, steam coal power,
Yeah.
electricity. All
So
that.
we'll put Pittsburgh out of business.
Yeah, horsepower. All this polo on, I got horsepower. The greatest podcast in the world. You already know what the fuck is going on. It's your boy Big Mike in the building.
Soundsy.
I thought Dr. Waffle always came after
Pat
that.
Quarter,
Look
yeah.
at this. Oh, wow. Look
yeah.
at it.
Fight for it.
Yeah, what it is. Yeah, what it is.
Fight for it. Fight for it, motherfuckers.
It's your boy Lamont, aka Dr. Waffle.
And of course, just like society perpetuates, light skins always go first.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Know your
Oh, God.
know your place, Docky.
Wow. White passing. Oh, my
I don't
God.
think I've ever been known as
Paper
white
bag?
guys.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Q.
Q doesn't want to be.
This
Yeah.
your boy Q. What's going on?
Q's just here so he don't get fined.
And Keenan is here.
All right, and we got.
If I said anything more, they'd be like, Keenan, shut the fuck up. So Keenan's here.
No, because you'd have been like, Keenan, did you know that? Did you know that Prince was from Minneapolis and that he died on a rickshaw
I've
in
never-
Mississippi?
I don't know where you're getting.
That's why
this.
that's why they call it Mississippi the Purple Rain. That's why you
I-
would have said shit like that.
I never.
That's why
I
we-
never say stuff like that. Like, why am I a robot?
They're like, why don't you purify yourself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka?
The rickshaw. What the fuck? Yo, what is wrong?
I swear, I just be sitting here, yo. I just sit here.
All right, so we got
No, the cameras. No. Actually, we didn't get anything.
all right. So we
Not too
got
bad.
we got what's my nickname for everybody? We got Dr. Waff in the building. We got Mandamahak Anuk Q in the building. we got landlord, slumlord, shut your mouth Keenan in the building. We got 12-step Keels in the building.
Oh,
Keels can fucking drink some alcohol, man.
yeah.
Well, I'll get to him in a second because I haven't seen him in a while since.
Nah.
Keels, we might need to send you someplace.
Resort.
Yeah.
Going-
Rehab for exhaustion. All inclusive exhaustion.
And then they go on
shit.
vacation, huh? Goddamn.
Top-notch security.
Yeah, that's up, bro. I know a girl who went to rehab in Florida. Actually, I know two.
Rehab in Florida. What an oxymoron.
Yeah, they're both still fucked up, so it doesn't.
I'm about to say,
Nah, of course it didn't. They were in
Florida.
Florida.
They got to send you to the desert where there's nothing.
Yeah,
left to go.
nah.
Speaking of the desert, we got motherfucking army in the building.
Segways.
I got my Red Bulls.
Oh my
I'm
god!
energized.
I might need some of that too.
And then shout out to Army in the building. We got the illustrious cameraman providing the great visuals. Toe Suck Tony, aka MJ in the building, the mad scientist. MJ fade away, but not fading away from the fucking feet. Ladies, Pretty Feet Yana on Instagram. If you need, you know me. We go back. So Yana, what's going on, Tosh? If you need cameraman for your feet thing, holla at your boy, yo. He get you real right. Images may come out sticky, but we'll talk about that another
Does she
time.
listen to this? She don't listen to this.
No
No way.
doubt she does.
No
But
way.
if she does, we gonna get my boy in there.
You feel me?
Shit, nigga. I throw him an alley-oop. Maybe he throws me an alley-oop.
Throw around you back and forth to each other.
looking like the Harlem Globetrotters.
Just like some Globetrotter.
Yeah.
I tried to whistle the song. Can't do it.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
But how's everybody's weekend? How's everybody's week been, man?
What did I even do this weekend? Actually, I saw my friends from college, so that was fun.
I saw that. I was like, that's a nice little.
Yeah, I saw my friends from
I
college.
haven't seen them in a minute.
I haven't seen them in a minute either. It was,
I mean, but you went to school with them.
yeah, it was, but it was some random shit. So shout out all my friends.
When I seen that on the on the top story, I was like, oh, wow, I haven't seen. Wow. Oh.
Yeah, so
Shout
we
out
popped
to
out. That was
shout
fun.
shout out to the Keen.
Yeah, we went
Keen man
to
them.
the Top Golf up north. That was fun.
Where's
Shout out.
that one at?
Edison.
Edison. Okay.
Yeah,
Is
I mean
it?
it's pretty much the same as the one in Mount Laurel. Theirs just has a screen like the one you would see in Vegas.
And you know what? And it's crazy.
And more
like,
niggas. Yeah,
I've been to Top Golf like mad times when you were DJing there.
Mhm.
You ever think about going back there, or just the shit you do now? Is much more
I
better?
would, but it's just them. They're not having DJs, so
Are they not?
I would go
having
back.
no more?
But yeah, I emailed them right after like the pandemic was or quarantine was over, but I haven't heard. Well, they said they weren't having DJs anymore. So
It's crazy because
Hmm.
I've never golfed at Top Golf before.
Oh, you only want to relax.
Every time I'm going there, it's just to chill and just
You should do it. It's
So
fun,
what?
man.
You just go up there and just hit balls?
Yeah, you just. Well, there's different games. Yeah, it's a driving range, so you can do the ones where you got to hit all the targets. You can do one where you hit the ball the furthest. There's different shit you can do.
Oh, okay,
It's fun.
okay.
Yeah.
You remember that one time we went to Top Golf and the chicks next to us?
Actually, yeah.
Wildin'.
Actually, you fumbled the bag.
Bugging
Because
the fuck
You
out.
should. He can't because he was doing his thing.
And I was minding my business.
Yeah,
It was.
But
it-
they was out. They was twerking on you. You ain't do nothing.
None of them were cute.
They weren't.
They weren't.
No.
Ah, you got it. My
Absolutely
bad.
not.
My bad.
No,
I didn't-
none
I
of them were
no.
cute.
I thought they was okay.
No.
Nah.
Okay, my bad.
Not
Sorry.
even a little.
They were
bit.
shaking ass. But
Yeah, but
I apologize. I
yeah,
apologize.
I stayed away from that.
I
But
apologize.
yeah,
I'll take a twerk, but
at Top Golf, it was. Yeah, that was-
It's hard judging your standards of beauty because you won't do a little something for Rihanna titties. So you.
no, I never said she wasn't beautiful.
Nah,
But
but
I'm not gonna degrade myself.
everybody in here is doing it.
I'm gonna
Not
embarrass
everybody.
myself.
You're not doing it, Q.
No.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Just a diaper.
If
A simple
Rihanna
diaper.
told you to walk around in a diaper and act like a baby so you could suck her titty, would you do it?
Plural titties.
Okay, titties. Would you do it?
Make sure you're answering the microphone.
I think I would do it.
This is a simple answer.
It's a very not 2 + 2
Y'all
is
don't-
4,
Like,
and you made it 7.
y'all standards
Doing it.
for yourselves are so low. Do better. Exactly. Just sucking a titty. And
I'll be in that bitch
what
like
if a
it's
titty
wine
musty?
tasting.
What if what?
What if her titty musty?
It's not. It's not.
How you know?
The main thing about Rihanna, everything that everybody has said about her is that she smells good. That's why I tell you to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Because
No.
how the most universally known, most smellingest good woman in the world, you say, what if she's musty? Why the fuck would she be musty?
Cause my nigga, you could put some cologne over some must. The fuck? Like you
Nah,
could
I
smell
highly-
good.
I
Now
highly-
I'm not saying that
Oh
she's
my
dirty.
I highly doubt.
God.
I'm
I
not,
highly doubt
like-
Rihanna is musty.
Okay, I'm not. But I'm just saying at
And
that
she's
one
rich.
time,
She probably
you-
smells amazing.
I never said.
Literally every celebrity, when they ask them about Rihanna, they all say the same thing. She smells so good. But Keenan
You
from
can-
around
you
the
can-
block says, what if she's musty?
What if
You
she's
stink?
stank?
What if she's a stank bitch?
Never said that. Never said that. But okay.
You never said
No, I didn't say she's. I mean, you can be musty and still smell.
I'm talking
good.
about, why is that even a thought, though?
How come? Just saying.
But why is that a thought when you think about her? Like, that shouldn't even enter your mind. Like, I'm not going to even think that Rihanna stink. Why would I think that? Why would I think she's musty? Why
It's-
would...
It's that
what-
one time.
what
Even a
mu-
thought.
what
Even
wrong-
if she
One time.
was, I don't think I would care.
It's that one
No,
time.
but like, kid, would you
That
ever
one
think
time.
like, yo, she might be like? There's some bitches
All
where
I
like
said
she
was
might
the
be
one time.
musty. Rihanna is damn sure ain't one of them.
All right, what celebrity bitch do y'all think might be musty?
Kaylani, all day. I think she smells like Dookie,
Billie Eilish.
Dookie. All right.
Dookie and sweat.
Billie Eilish definitely.
She
Stinks.
smells like Swookie.
Spooky.
Billie Eilish for sure. That's my.
Billie Eilish definitely is rank.
What did she do to deserve?
Billie Eilish, you can tell by her pants she's rank.
Man, she
Her
just
pants too loose.
She just look. She just looks like she might be musty. Now, I doubt that she is, but if I had to,
I don't doubt it.
if I had to cast the vote, it'd be her. Now, if we're talking specifically black women,
Zazie Beats doesn't shower,
For
right?
some
she
reason,
doesn't shower.
for some reason, I would think Erica Badu.
I was about to say.
Erica Badu.
I was about to
You
say
think
everybody-
that?
I would-
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
No.
Her
Absolutely
deodorant
not.
is berries.
Nigga, it's probably her, Sade, Guapole, probably all them bitches probably stink.
Did you say guapple?
Not Sade. Not Sade.
Guapple. Oh, Joe.
Guapole.
We ain't gonna put Sade in there.
Sade might stink.
Mm-mm. Nah, she
Nah,
don't
who
stink.
might stink?
Indy Outreach definitely.
If
All right, this is
all
getting
right.
very anti-black.
See, what's the common theme? You say Sade doesn't stink, but Indy already does.
I'll tell you one thing. Q was smart as hell. He shut his ass.
Yo, all right, a light-skinned woman that stink. What's her name from Girlfriends? The one with
Joan?
Joan, 100%.
No. Oh, you talking about Lynn?
the Lynn.
Lynn, my bad.
Stink.
Yeah, yeah. She's a dookie merchant. She's
Macy Gray definitely.
Macy Gray for sure.
But Macy Gray is not.
If there was ever a conversation that was gonna get us out of here, it might be this one.
Which female actress
what
is
Very
musty?
anti-woman, anti-black.
Auntie, half of our listeners. He's just playing though. It's just jokes.
Anti all the women that support us, but they like when we shit on them, so they like the dookie in their mouth. Pretend it's Dubai, bitch.
I honestly feel like we have more women listeners than men.
100%.
I think that
I can attribute to that because that's by design.
how
Because
I
I
planned.
put you two,
I've been planning.
I put you two cute niggas out there.
you slut me out.
Yeah.
This
I
is
was-
always the plan.
You and Corey was on the block for me.
Oh Jesus Christ!
I was like, yeah, talk about your dicks. Get them going.
Go ahead.
And then you talk about it enough, maybe they think they can get some.
Wow, cover up with jokes.
Yeah, Corey, Elsie bonuses by having a personality on top of his dick.
Oh man. I don't know what's wrong with him. To be honest, I don't.
Listen, these are my good friends, and I love and respect them. But I also gotta understand that they have strengths. These are some cute niggas, so I gotta use that to my advantage. Not only are they funny, he's an attractive guy. Look at him, and on top of that, he's nonchalant. That drives the bitches fucking insane.
This is also true.
A good-looking dude that don't pay you no mind. These bitches is out here throwing themselves like fucking hot dice on a corner at this nigga.
Everything. You can't get over the way my emoji looks. I'm gonna have to send you a picture of it so you can put it next to my head.
And then you think, okay, on top of that, right? You think out of all the thing I presented to you, think he's a piece of shit guy? He's a nice fucking guy. Yo, but then I got the opposite. Not the opposite.
Nah, he's
Not the
opposite.
But he's a nigga that he also does all those same things, but he'll take you for a toxic ride, which a lot of these dumb bitches still like.
You're over 30. Stop.
So boom.
Yo, according to the elitists,
It's like
oh.
we're 3 stages of their life. You start off with this nigga. No, you start off with this nigga. You're too dumb to realize that he's a good guy. Then you go to this nigga. This nigga runs you through the mud, runs you through the fucking dirt. Then you try to run it back with him. He's moved on. Then guess where you got to come back?
End up with Mike.
back to me. I'm waiting in the wings, baby. I'm clipping them. I'm clipping them when they weak and damaged, bitch. You know what I mean? I clip them like.
Oh my god!
Like Icarus, baby, you flew too close to the sun. Your wings burned off. I'm gonna catch you, ho.
Please.
And Q will do the same shit, but in Hawaiian.
He do the same thing, but in Hawaiian. Speaking of Hawaii, y'all saw they had a blizzard warning?
Huh?
What? Hawaii.
Yeah, we're out of here.
That's global warming.
It's
Right
global
there.
warming's not
Yeah,
real.
we're out of here, bro.
And one of the islands just flooded. They're in the middle of the ocean, so that's not as alarming. The blizzard warning was alarming.
Just like what happened in Texas last year.
Well, when they were getting all that snow? Yeah, they had snow for like a week straight.
That's just crazy how that whole
That
shit
was terrifying.
Their whole shit shut down. Like that shit was like a fucking war zone.
Mm-hmm. They got like maybe 3 inches of snow.
So unprepared.
And niggas was dying. Literally, people trapped in their houses, not eating. Niggas shitting on themselves.
Them niggas codeine froze. It was over for them niggas.
Shaking the lean. It's not moving. It's not moving.
It's separating. Why is it doing that?
It's not moving, shout it.
Hey, but they have good gun laws.
He said, this lean stiff, shout it.
You said they got good gun laws? They ain't got no gun laws. Not a single one. This is Wild Wild West for real.
He's like, well, this drink mad hard, folks. I don't know the lingo down there.
I don't know. I know they got snow, and then obviously like Atlanta been getting snow. But global warming is very real.
Please don't deny it. Let's not deny science, people. But now continue with people's weeks. Lamont, how's your week been?
Pretty good. Oh yeah, pretty good.
This nigga just having a regular.
Yeah,
My week was really good. I had a great time, and yep.
Working on my real estate license.
Real estate.
I'm excited about that.
Start that. Yep.
That shit is so funny. I'm just ready to start that. Yep.
I'm excited to start that. Yep.
You know.
Robot.
Just came out of quarantine, so you
You had
chilling.
Yeah, that thing.
Got caught up in the streets.
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro.
Well, you were at home for a minute, right?
Yeah,
At least it seemed like it. To
2
me.
weeks.
Okay.
It was like 4 days, and they're like, "You're still in quarantine." I'm like, "Bro, what are you talking about?"
Work me hounding
you
niggas,
not in the
bro.
NBA, nigga. You not good at
So
3
you
days?
coming back?
Do you want me to infect the place?
Oh, your job asked you when you were coming?
Yeah, even though it's like mandatory, like 14 days. They're like, "So when are you coming back?"
What kind of?
You know when I'm coming
in
back.
11 days, nigga.
What kind of establishment?
Yeah, it's backwards. Other than that, it's good.
Yeah. Glad to have you back, man.
No,
Lamont's been combative for like the past couple days. I'm like, I know he's been itching to come back. He's like, yo, man, what have you guys been talking like? He's like listening to the pod, telling us about what we've saying without him. Like, no, I don't like this.
nah, because it was Keenan and Q going. They were like tag teaming you, It was real.
Yeah, it was
real
you
sad
know,
to see.
Listen,
I was like, I can't let.
I got
go
my
out with
guy
this.
back. It's cool. It's cool. Listen, order and logic have returned to the space, and you know it's good.
That's really because Keenan has a mic and Q doesn't.
But Dr. Waff has one.
Okay. Balance. It's all about the balance.
Balance. I mean, we should do like what we should do with Keenan is what we used to do with like our little brother when we wanted to play the game. I'm gonna start giving him a mic.
His mic's not gonna be plugged in. We're gonna give him the snow. We gotta give him the snowball.
Yeah, snowball. Like, nah, you speaking? Nah, they got you. You see the needles moving right here.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, Kobe is flat.
To the people, to the people listening and the people watching, they don't realize I can shut this whole shit down.
You say all that.
Take your
You
ball,
say
go
all that,
home.
What?
which is true. But you would never do it. Why?
Why not?
Because this is the highlight of your week. Because it's the highlight of our weeks. Because you enjoy this
And
shit.
your parents love us.
Who said that?
Me.
I did. And I know I ran myself at least 3 months of credit helping you move. And I didn't get a pizza after that.
First off, you ain't help us move. You was just there. You was just there.
Hold on. No. He's right. I didn't help you move things out of the house. No. That's not my bag. I helped you get stuff into the storage unit. Did I not? Yeah, shut your ass.
A table.
A single table is what I did?
Maybe
You're gonna
a chair.
lie?
Maybe a chair.
Okay.
I could make 2 phone calls right now and be like, "Hey, yo, did Mike help us move?" They both gonna say no.
One's gonna say no because that's his thing. Call Pat.
Pat's not gonna answer. It's too late.
Pat is definitely sleeping.
Pat
Pat been asleep for 3 hours.
Right now, Pat is Pooh Bearing it up in his bed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That nigga said he's like it's 6 o'clock. It's Haitian 4:30 a.m. I gotta go to sleep.
Now, this is a well-known fact. Pat sleeps with just the top on. We've known that.
Listen,
he's like Pooh
I
Bear.
think we talked about
don't
that
knock
before.
until you try. It's actually very
I'm
comfortable.
not doing that.
I'm
It's
not
very
doing
comfortable.
That
You gotta
does
let
not
the-
sound comfortable at all.
You gotta
It's
let
not.
the boys breathe.
Sleeping with just the
so
top
be
half
naked.
on.
Be naked.
That
Yeah,
feels
but then you get a chest cold.
just thinking
Nah,
about
because
that.
now I'm gonna
shit.
feel like a
Then
Dina
you get a chest
Howard.
cold.
T-shirt and no panties on.
Because I'm a bebop freak. I'm not doing that.
I'm like I'm about to bust it open for somebody. I'm ready to get fucked.
Because you got the T-shirt on.
Yeah.
No, that's weird.
He needs something to grab on while he's pounding it.
Gotta keep them things contained.
Gotta keep the goods covered.
Oh,
That's nasty.
goodness.
Oh man. Did we have anything to actually talk about today?
No, we do.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah, what
didn't
about
finish
the
our weeks. Yeah. Oh, you're cute.
Q, how was your week?
Good. Coaching my little brother's 8th grade team.
Basketball, right?
Yeah.
I just thought about when you ask niggas to be like, yo, anybody who play basketball, I want y'all to come through. And I want y'all to show them how. What you want to show them how to play against a press or something like that?
Yeah.
Wait, when was that?
Hey, bad niggas
last
volunteered.
You put that on
Friday.
Instagram?
Nah, I did a group chat.
Oh, I didn't see it. I would have.
Mad niggas volunteered at first, and then he explained what he was doing. He's like, "Yeah, my little brother and his team." Because then they realized his little brother's mad nice and ball.
Nah, I'd have stripped
And
that
then
nigga.
they was all like, "Nah, I'm good. Actually, I'm not about to get."
Let me know next time you do it.
No,
I'll pull up.
I needed 5 to run against my little brother's team because they don't have a solid second 5 to run.
Oh, okay.
practice
There's
against.
nobody to practice against.
Yeah.
Well, next
So-
time you need niggas,
Yeah. So like,
ask me and Keenan. We'll pull up.
well, I checked. So Keenan came, and now I've stolen Keenan, and he's like my assistant coach, and who just does everything now. Yeah, no. So I've contracted.
Keenan's
Wait,
like
so
a,
it's just y'all two?
And my dad.
Oh, well.
Keenan's like a little chameleon. He be fitting everywhere, man.
Yeah. No, I
When-
texted the group.
Yeah, he did.
I didn't see it. I don't know.
You know why you didn't see it? Because there's 150 messages in there.
Probably.
And sometimes you miss messages. And it's okay that you miss messages. It's
no,
all right.
You miss messages all the time.
Because
Do you
y'all-
want to do this right now?
Yeah. No, bro. We let. So we had
Is
practice.
he trying to do this right now?
So we had practice last night. We
Uh-huh.
get in the car, and I'm like, "All right, I'll see you tomorrow." And he's like, "Tomorrow, nigga, aren't you coming over?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro. We established 4 hours ago that we were moving on to the next."
And then he's
day."
gonna come in all surprised. Well, this is news to me.
Well, I didn't know we weren't having
You have a cellular. You have 2 of them.
See, here's the thing. I'm not glued to my phone all day. I would literally
4
take...
hours? What are you doing? Are you on a campsite?
Well,
nigga?
first off,
Nigga works at
What are you,
Auschwitz.
Bear Grylls man versus Wild without your phone?
actually,
Nigga, check it.
this is the last week of my semester, so I actually been doing schoolwork because
Oh.
I'm still in school. Also, I work 7 days. I'm busy. I'm a busy
And
nigga.
I've stolen him 4 days out of the past 5.
So you got time to just join up a coaching staff out of nowhere?
No,
Yes,
no,
it's still not
Let's
looking
not
at my phone.
antagonize him for that. I need him.
No, it's not that I'm saying that. But he's talking about he's so busy, but he got the time to coach. Some fit that in.
I need his help.
He got more time to coach than to check his phone. Do you see where we're going at here?
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's okay.
Useful stuff versus nonsense. Which
Them
80%.
little niggas ain't gonna make it.
Hey, we
We don't
3-0,
know that.
bitch.
Exactly. Undefeated.
Now what?
All right.
Listen,
So
Bronson
y'all gonna run a
Township.
press?
No, they.
It's like,
Hey, you know what? Them little niggas. So we practiced the press that one day. That our first game we forced 30 turnovers.
God damn.
30.
God.
Yeah.
What?
30.
that is
30.
impressive.
But the downside is they only won by 15.
Yeah.
I mean, that's still a sizable win.
Hold on.
Should've
So
been
where?
more.
So is this township?
Mhm.
This is rec league?
It's
No,
travel.
it's travel.
Rec travel.
Rec
He's
travel.
still 8th grade. He's still middle
So
school.
where does when do y'all play? I want to watch one of y'all games now. Check y'all
we
out.
play home Tuesday, but I won't be there.
Why?
I gotta work thing in New York.
Oh. Well, I want to go to the game where y'all are both there.
Watermelons don't sell
Saturday,
themselves.
Saturday night, 6:30 at Haddonfield.
Saturday.
This
This Saturday?
Mike's not coming.
no home game when y'all are both there.
All right, it'll probably be next week.
Yeah, we'll talk about home
Yeah,
game
yeah,
schedule.
yeah. Michael, don't do no traveling.
Down the street, nigga.
Haddonfield is not down the street.
Haddonfield is
minutes.
30 minutes away max.
Versus 2.
All right.
What else you gonna do, Mike?
Jerk off. What else am I gonna do, Q? Come. And I'll take a coming over a crossover any day.
Oh God! But no, I gotta show. But I'm not gonna be there too. I gotta show up to that work thing. I gotta work the event Tuesday in New York City, which I don't want to go to.
The winter melon ball.
See?
Everybody's wearing watermelon
Red
split
green
suits.
suits with red shirts.
Did you show us 2 negative tests, nigga?
Every
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Get this nigga out of here, bro. I'm tired of
Not
his-
that rapping shit.
I'm tired of his wits.
I want a PCR now and get the antibodies while you're at it.
Oh my god.
You better give us that plant-based vaccine that
Yo,
Kyrie got.
Can we talk about that? Can we look that
Because
up
there's
real
nothing
quick?
to look into. That nigga grabbed some nuts and twigs and
I've seen
blended
that.
it and said, "Yep,
What is a vegan vaccine?
nothing. Saline,
Like, it's just,
salt water."
I need to inject this nigga with dirt. Like, what the fuck?
They injected him with potting soil.
50 cc's of moist dirt.
I need 100 cc's of grits. Stat.
I assume the idea would be like it completely synthesized, like from non-animal based matter. But I
So
don't
is that
know.
where vaccines come from? Like,
No, usually there's like some sort of like already animal cell that they make it off of. But I guess Kyrie got the.
Because when the fuck
plant
did
cells,
plants
I
get
don't know.
COVID? So how do plants have antibodies for COVID? Plants can't get COVID. Plants coughing. It's got runny noses.
I know animals.
Plants feel a little clammy.
I don't. Yeah, this isn't gonna make much sense at all. I hope that shit was fake. Actually, I don't think it is.
I don't think it is. Just another one. Listen, this is what I'm telling you.
It is.
Listen, this is what I'm telling you about. I've been saying this. I don't know if I've been saying this here a lot. But I've been saying it on my social medias and shit a lot. Athletes
No,
are fucking stupid.
very dumb.
By and large, these niggas are dumb. Especially when it comes to topics like these. They don't know what they're talking about. These niggas didn't finish school. They're not smart people.
Who's the Republican now, nigga?
I don't care. Like,
I mean,
honestly, and you know
them
what?
niggas went to school and didn't go
Honestly,
to class at all.
and I'm a-
Just tell them to shut up and dribble.
I mean,
A lot of them
niggas need to shut up and dribble. A lot of them do. And I'm going to keep it a buck.
and his cancer.
Shut up and dribble.
Shut the fuck up and dribble, my nigga. You're lucky to even still be.
A lot of you niggas need to shut. Like, a good 75% of the niggas need to shut up and dribble. Because when they speak, it's nothing but fucking brain matter fizzle. fucking. It feels like it's like. Did you fucking put your brain in the microwave and set it on popcorn? Because it's fucking massively scattered. Jesus, the niggas are dumb. But so, yeah, this plant-based vaccine is just another example of that. These niggas just need to just take the vaccine and shut the fuck up and dribble the ball like you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it'll make everything a lot easier.
It'll make everything easier for you, for me.
And honestly, what's weirder about it is the fact that these niggas are professional athletes, so more than likely you will be just fine if you get this vaccine, bro.
You are healthier than most,
and
you are the pinnacle of human condition.
And the point of you getting the vaccine isn't necessarily even about you. It's more so if you get it, it can mutate in your body and pass along to somebody else. Like it's really not. It's really not that hard to understand. Did you see how Montana 300 was like
another idiot,
fucking idiot, right?
Not an athlete, but an idiot.
Not an athlete, but still very much so an idiot. This nigga is super anti-vax, right? Very anti-vax. Gets on Twitter about 2 weeks ago and tells everybody, "Yo, I'm struggling with COVID. This shit is turning into pneumonia. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Please pray for your boy."
Niggas was like, prayers down.
niggas just quoted that shit and said no.
He's like, this you?
Yeah.
Prayers down, bro.
So after I guess he felt better, which was this week, the nigga doubled down on his anti-vax. Was like, I'm still not getting the vaccine. I believe in COVID, but y'all were punked into taking the vaccine.
Well,
this is wild.
That makes no sense.
A virus was on our block. Like, take the damn vaccine.
Glad to know you're still stupid, Montana 300.
300. So,
I don't know. Chief Keef is really proud.
There's just a lot of people out here like that, and it's just like it kind of. I don't know. It just makes me feel like there is no hope because
this lets me know.
So many people believe like they really like.
Agree with him. The arguments are so great every time. Well, why weren't people getting the vaccine? Like, there's like, what? It's the flu still out there. I'm like, well, the flu wasn't a problem because back then people knew better than to just listen to the doctors and get the vaccine when it was time. You don't let it just sit around and fester and mutate until you got 17 different shit. Now you got an Omicron. We're about to run through the whole Greek alphabet. Okay, it's looking like fucking Q chapters in America. We're gonna have Zelta, Data, Lambda.
I had to explain that to my parents because they didn't know, like, they don't know the Greek alphabet. They were like, Omicron, what the fuck? I was like, you don't know the Greek alphabet, right? They were like, no. I was like, like Alpha, Omega, all that. I don't know. I'm like, it's just going in order. Like when there's a new strain, it's just going in order.
Just another notch.
Wow. All right. All these names. I'm like, what the fuck?
all these damn names.
Black Bear response. All this shit.
That was all they could say.
Why can't they just name it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9?
We already made it to 19.
Yeah, like
we're having a 1 through 18.
My mom, but it was just not. It wasn't clicking. I was just like, Mom, what the fuck are you talking about? But she's okay now. She got it. It was a confusing time in the LZ household because these niggas heard Omicron and we're about to start crying.
Oh no! They're like the Transformers and Megatron. There's robots now. Oh hell no! Transformers COVID.
My aunt does listen though. My aunt, shout out my Aunt Raj, she watches on YouTube. She's actually I've spoken about her in previous episodes. She's the aunt that's deaf, so she watches us on YouTube with the captions. Oh, there you go, MJ. That's somebody actually benefits from what you do.
He was listening.
It's a joke there. It's a joke there.
Don't do it.
But I won't. God damn it!
Turn off the caption.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Nah, we good. Shout out my Aunt Raj. She listens to the pod, so obviously she knows how we get down. Yeah, love you.
It's a good joke. A great joke.
Great joke. Keep joking.
I need you to stop.
God.
Man. Nigga, my MJ took his earbuds. He said, "What's that?"
That nigga listening to Pretty Feet Yana scrape her feet together.
She's walking on cobblestone.
Like
walking down the street.
ASMR.
This one, she's tap dancing with no shoes. I'm gonna get on the pod.
You gonna get her on the pod?
Yeah.
She would do it. Yeah, I was like, you're gonna get on the podcast, right? Now you want to start? Yeah. Nah, we should get. We've already talked about it. We needed like a real sex worker.
We had Monty on.
Oh yeah. Well, damn, that was so long ago.
Wasn't it? It was a
I almost
while ago.
forgot.
Shout out to Monty.
She been
Monty
doing her
Muse.
thing.
Listen, OnlyFans heads out there. You want to subscribe to an OnlyFans? She's on there.
Just follow her on Twitter. You see her
Follow on
Twitter,
Twitter, but she be on there getting thrashed.
Nasty.
And I mean, everywhere, all the holes is getting filled. She got a fucking threesome boy-girl scene in there. Couple of them.
Couple of them.
I think she got even a cream pie or two.
You see how he kind of like perks up a little bit, right?
Yeah, man, because I don't even like that.
What are the topics?
Do we have anything?
You know what?
If you didn't know, Q, I'm in a bit of a drought.
You know, she only gets like this when Kills is here, honestly.
Now, why am I in here?
Because the energy is just different when you're here, Kills.
We haven't talked about your alcoholism yet. We didn't get there yet.
Wow, we don't need to talk about that.
Now's not the time.
I was drunk this weekend.
12 to 12.
Oh yeah, you went to Sample Sunday, right?
Yeah, it was.
Or was that
good.
this weekend or last weekend?
Last weekend?
Okay.
Sunday.
Oh, you go to all of them.
That was my second one.
Oh,
The
okay,
first
that
one
was
in New
second.
York, though.
Where? Now was it?
I gotta go back to one.
We're
in
not
New
going
York.
to talk
It's just
about the
so-
one in Newark, though.
Why?
He was.
Oh, he was lit.
He
Because
was
I don't
lit at that one
remember
in New
it.
York.
Yeah. Yo,
That nigga was. How did you drove home?
Nah, I took an Uber.
Thank God.
back home?
Because I took the train up there. I was like, man, I can't take the train.
I can't navigate the
Too
trains.
drunk to take the train is nuts.
Man,
I can't listen for
it
stops.
was like $80.
I'm gonna go to sleep and hope for the best. Hope this dude doesn't
I
get.
was,
Nigga would have ended up in DC on the train.
That nigga's about to go. He's gonna end up in Detroit with half a liver.
yo, I was too drunk to walk around the corner.
Yeah, his liver's fucked.
Oh, you
up.
can't take a drink? Niggas eat livers out here.
Nah, I'm talking about his liver.
His liver,
It's
nigga.
poison.
Yeah,
I was
that's
like,
a
yo, you don't want that.
It's all black.
I said, this is Cajun liver.
Blackened.
Mesquite liver.
You got well done liver. What the fuck?
Bourbon flavor.
Bourbon barrel liver.
This nigga got a black
Man,
liver.
nah. Kills can drink though, boy.
Kills get, yeah.
He can drink when he's ready. Like he's not. I can't say he's alcoholic because he doesn't drink like all the time. It's just when he does drink.
When he does it,
he's drinking.
Push
too
it to the limit.
I pushing the push.
Right, he's drinking to get drunk. Like there's really
He's
no.
like, he's getting hammered.
Yeah.
When we went to we was in the fucking Sample Sunday, right?
Man.
He was already drinking. I was like, "Oh, Kills, what's up, baby?" He handed me like a shot. I'm like, "All right." And these shots was like $10 a go because it's like he had like these special cocktails, right?
They were like those water bottles right there.
Yeah,
The what? The shot?
It wasn't a shot.
It wasn't a shot.
It was
Oh.
a mixed drink.
Oh,
like mixed drink.
I was like, Jesus Christ.
So he had the dude was selling those. I think it was like 10, 15.
Yeah.
So he handed me one, got himself one, and then he was just taking shots too. And then I was like, "All right, Kills, I'm like drink it." And I left for a nigga. 'Cause I saw Kev was there, and I started chilling with him, talking to him. And then my boys had came through. We was talking. Kills came over. We stumbling a little bit. I'm like, "All right, Kills, sit, heal."
It was too late by then.
Did you take the weed drink that he started selling too?
Nah.
Because the same dude came out with a weed mixed drink too.
This nigga was trying to kill y'all.
Yeah, he was trying to make an
That
impression.
nigga was trying to fuck somebody.
Yeah, he was trying to get fucked. And this how I knew Kills was drunk because he was spending a lot of money. Because we were at a store. We was at the store.
The Brown Mill.
Brown Mill. Shout out to them.
Yo,
He bought like 3 shirts.
Bro, I blacked out and like I had a different outfit on.
Yeah,
I had a hoodie and a hat on.
Put on a hoodie. He bought a hoodie in the store, put it on.
Nigga had his shit to the side like this. And they're wilding out like, it was good.
I think he came up to me and was like, let me hold $20.
Nigga brown milled out to the feet. Like, yeah, nigga down there shit that much.
Like, yo, y'all got sneakers?
I will say the hoodie was very comfortable though.
Do you still have it?
Good quality stuff.
Oh, okay, I was like, good. You didn't lose any of it. That's good. It's good. Strides.
Yeah, I was like, oh man, I was like, damn, where'd I get this?
This shit's expensive though, so I know you spent bread.
I'm trying to remember. I don't know. It was probably like $70 maybe. I don't remember. I really don't know.
You spent at least 100.
You spent more
200 total in there that day.
Mostly on drinks.
Well,
I bought like 4 of those things.
Of the $10 ones.
Of the drinks, yeah.
And then bought clothes on top of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably spent like $200.
I gave Mike 2. I gave Kev 1.
And then you got a $80
like
Uber home.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah. Good for you.
Shout out to Kills.
You had fun.
Good man. He had fun. But that whole time I was like, did he fucking drive home? But I don't think I had his number to ask him. I'm like, I hope I don't see his story tomorrow.
That concerned and then he just Mike just simply went home.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if he made it if I see his face tomorrow on the timeline.
Jesus Christ.
If I see him in a black and white picture, I know he ain't make it.
I will always.
If I see CJ, I'm like, oh man, what? I was just with you. First thing I do, I gotta go to CJ and Tip things.
Jesus.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I'll
not my bro.
I don't know. I feel like I can hold my liquor.
Not Ryan. Not Kills. It's Ryan.
Yes, if they say Ryan, then something happened.
Oh my God.
But yeah, when I drink, I can drink. Like I may not look drunk, but I'm fucked up.
Heaven just got a new angel.
This is how I know. I went to Made in America one year, and randomly didn't even go with this nigga. I'm just walking, and we just literally cross paths like that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? He's like, I was like, who are you here with? There's somebody here somewhere. I'm like, are you all right? He's like, and I never saw him again.
Yeah, I went to go see Beyonce. I was like,
drunk as hell by himself.
Yeah.
Man,
I got separated.
Yeah.
Oh,
shout out to Kills. We're glad that you're here, bro.
Keenan, how was your weekend? Your week?
My week has been with
this nigga,
the pineapple pumper.
The pineapple.
That's
pumper.
a good one. That's a good one, Keenan. The pineapple pumper. I like that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So how did you end up being on staff? How did that happen?
He texted me to help them with the zone work. I mean, they press work.
Trying to gas me up.
Trying to give you wings. Nah, he put in a thing, but he texted me separately because he knew I wasn't going to see it. And
good move,
smart. You always got to send Keenan a special invite. You got to send him a carrier pigeon.
Listen, just hit me.
Don't listen to him. But for years, this nigga didn't answer the phone.
That's
he'll tell you otherwise.
And I want you to lie. I really want you to lie.
That's a whole lie.
Jesus.
It's a whole lie. But I pulled up. I helped him out. Next thing you know, I'm at one of their games. Now I'm helping him coach. It was just
good for y'all. What the group of kids like? They got. Are they better or worse than your high school team?
This nigga does an immaculate scored book. I'll tell you that.
Say it again.
He does an immaculate scoring book. Like, you know,
keeping stats.
Yeah, immaculate.
Yeah, he's a basketball guy.
It's like
he likes basketball a lot.
He's an actual basketball nerd.
Yeah, essentially a basketball.
But he's a basketball nerd that can play.
Yeah. And but he's a basketball nerd that can play and has bad takes. So
it's kind of weird.
I don't have how much we disagree on our basketball takes here. Mm-hmm. It's the complete opposite.
Because he's in coach mode. There there are no takes. I'm coaching.
Complete opposite.
Yeah.
There's no feeling.
There's no opinion in that. It's like, all right, I'm doing the right thing.
Does he got the goods or does he not?
Like we was playing Monday night and defense just wasn't working. Niggas was just on some bullshit. I was like, Keenan, what the fuck should I do? Yeah, I switched to a zone. We switched to a zone. We ended up going up by 25 like that. It was perfect. I was like, Keenan, thank you. Good job.
He knows what he's talking about.
It was perfect. Like, he knows what he's talking about. He was right there when I needed him the most.
He was right there.
I like that.
He came through.
Look at that. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that would be a dynamic duo?
Keenan's gonna be head coaching something soon.
But now we about to take these little knick-knocks. They're gonna get to the championship.
Nah, they definitely about to win the championship.
They just
I didn't even see him yet. Already.
It's like, so it's probably the most athletic kids in their like group.
Mm.
They dumb as hell.
They just hard-headed.
Like basketball dumb.
Oh.
And it's like, we literally spent 30, 40 minutes doing a 3-man weave.
I was gonna say they can't do the weave, can they?
But the moment, here's the thing though. I told them 3-man weave, 3 passes, which means you got to sprint. They couldn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I take away the 3 passes. I said just a weave and as many passes as it takes to get down the court. Guess how many passes it took them to get down the court? And they started making it 3. So because I said you have to do it in 3, they couldn't do it. Once I said take as many passes as you need, 3 passes.
They were thinking too late.
Like, it's simple shit. Like, and it got to a point where
Don't move the mic toward you and not get up on it.
it got to a point where it's just like, you know what? You niggas are special.
You in the gym screaming, I'm tired of you.
No, exactly. yeah. I play bad cop with them niggas.
I believe it.
Yeah, I know they're screaming. That's why I'm
he's an asshole.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Because like that generation of kids, you can't tell them anything.
The attention span is
they think they know everything.
I thought ours was bad.
They think they have it all figured out, and you can't tell them shit. And when you do tell them something, they take everything personal and want to start fucking crying and like whining. And I'm like, yo, y'all niggas are too old for this. Like y'all are 13, 14. Like y'all gotta be able to like take some constructive criticism.
Like y'all can get people pregnant.
Like y'all gotta be able to take.
Y'all need to tighten the
some
fuck
type
up.
Of coaching. Like no, you tell them like, yo, the nigga, nah, real shit.
Like y'all can come. Like y'all, if you can come, you need to tighten up.
Yo, Mike.
I wouldn't go.
Mike would get arrested so fast.
I would be in front of their parents like, yo, raise your hand if you nut.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that.
Y'all need to tighten up.
Yeah, no, but like
your urethra ain't tight.
Niggas do need to tighten up. But like niggas used to get coddled, so I'm like nigga,
your reality.
Yeah,
a
like,
reality.
I'm hard on my brother, right? So like I can't I'm hard on him in the group. So like all the other niggas get it too. Like y'all got like you 3-0. You think by the way we practice, we 0-3.
Damn.
I promise you.
Y'all get to the game, y'all like, I don't know how we about to win this shit, and then y'all
you turn the ball over, you will run a mile.
No,
you miss a layup, you run a mile.
That's what happened. We miss you miss a free throw, we run it.
What? You miss a free throw?
If you,
I will put my foot in your John Brown hind parts.
So like,
then you will run a mile.
Our condition is like random parts of our practice. I had one guy shoot 5 free throws. They shoot 4 for 5 and 5 for 5. We don't run. You shoot 3 for 5 or less, we gotta run for however many you miss. So it's like you have the opportunity not to run. But
that's the free throw.
That's that sadistic shit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then let me find out you picked the worst free throw out the bunch.
Nah, I'll be giving it to niggas.
To Kimbe.
That's what that
No, the thing is,
Mama do. Get your ass over here and shoot these free throws.
I purposely don't give the ball to the 2 niggas that don't know how to play. Like I'm trying to help them out. And the one nigga, right, who's like, oh, you never give me the ball. I said, oh, fine, here. 0 for 5. Run, nigga.
Get your ass on the motherfucking line.
Listen,
tell your mama I said it.
And they got done running. I said, that's why I don't give you the ball.
Damn.
That's exactly what he does.
Yeah.
If I'm the teammates, I'm fucking him up.
I need to be there.
I gotta go.
0 for 5.
That's why you don't get the ball.
5 down and back.
He might say,
that's why you don't get the
ball. You see why you don't get the ball now? And you're not getting the water. You just leave. Your mom can get you water.
It was like perfect. Like, I'm trying to do you a favor, nigga. You want to talk shit? Yeah, you want to talk shit.
You know what you're starting to remind me of?
That's why you don't.
You brought that nigga on TikTok.
Oh, Johnson.
Mr.
Johnson.
He like
Peters.
He say Peters. He said you're not really an athlete.
Not really
pissing down my leg.
Pissing down my leg.
The nigga that does like the film review.
Yeah,
he's like
moments too big for me.
Moments too big for me.
He's like he did one with Oregon. He's like I just came here for the uniforms. I didn't think I was gonna play football too. He's like you letting men take advantage of you. like your mama used to do.
That dude is funny.
That's a great TikTok.
I like him.
He
But,
got merch for every team. Like every team he does.
Every team he does, yeah.
He did one for Western Kentucky and had a hat and shirt. I'm like,
Yeah.
how the fuck?
And it's like it'll be like the day after the game too.
Yeah,
Like, I don't know how he
like,
does
what kind of plug is he on?
I don't know.
Well, I think we did everybody. Oh man, my weekend was good, cool.
Y'all good? Everybody good? All right,
Everybody
bet.
cool, straight.
Army over there high as hell.
Yeah, Army been letting out puffs on the low.
Army been over there fucking dying. That nigga's fighting for his life. Every joke that came out of this nigga's like,
because he let out the because he got the vape pen over there on the low. And I seen the first puff of smoke, and I saw it, and he looked at me, and I was like,
there you go.
"You got it, Chief." And
Thomas
he's in
Train
there.
over there.
He's in here in his little fucking in his LeBron warm up. He had to check his own label to see what he was wearing. He's like, "This is no, this ain't the J.R. Smith. No, it's the LeBron, buddy." He's in there bundled up like it's not heaters in here. He is fucking crying in this moment.
But everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
We didn't even get to the topics yet, and we were supposed to make this a short one. Well, I
Um,
mean, it is only 12:30, so we can get this done at a reasonable time.
We can.
And I've been here since 9:30.
Yeah.
Don't laugh, because you got here last. You got here last as fuck. But anywho,
Q be like, "Yo, what time else you gonna be there?"
that's fucking crazy.
No, because you usually be the last one here.
I got off early today. They actually let everybody go, or not? They let us all leave early. I left at 5.
How's the new job going?
It's not bad. It's definitely like it's just the complete opposite of what I was doing before. Like before, I was in the gym, just a bunch of meatheads, everybody lifting weights, loud music and shit. Everybody's the same age as me. This shit, everybody old as hell. Niggas moving mad slow, and I love it because ain't nobody bothering me. If nobody's talking to me, I can sit in the corner on my phone. I can just sit on fucking luxury couches all day. Nigga, this shit, what? And when somebody comes in, they spend thousands of dollars, and then I get paid off of that. So
That's
this
the
shit
life.
funny as hell. But right now, I'm only 3 days a week, so I might bump it up to another day. So, but yeah, that's the new job. I can't complain. Yeah, it's definitely the wave, especially when my deliveries start to actually once they start to get. Yeah,
We got a couple topics. I don't know if y'all had any that was like burning in y'all mind, but I saw a couple things I wanted to talk about.
what you got?
I mean, the first thing was the chicken tender shortage, which is very, very concerning to me. I don't know what that means.
That's more concerning than global warming.
Yeah, that's more concerning than COVID, honestly, because like niggas can cough and wheeze.
Ain't no vaccine for that.
But I ain't no vaccine for chicken. I need my fucking strips.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Dr. Wop, can you like help?
Can I help with chicken?
Maybe.
I don't know. Do something.
I don't think so.
Do so. What the hell you been doing these last 2 weeks?
Yeah, you're the most accomplished person in here.
In my room formulating chicken.
Yeah. Take energy he does for his crackpot theories and put it to the chicken situation. We'll get some shit done.
But I don't get it because like, why is it only the chicken tender? What about the rest of the chicken?
And apparently Arby's is actually already short. Like they have a shortage.
They need to have a
Why?
shortage of
Nobody
the whole
goes there.
menu.
Nobody.
There needs
goes
to be
there.
a shortage of Arby's.
Yeah, Arby's has a chicken tender
They
shortage
shouldn't
already.
exist.
They shouldn't. The moment this affects Chick-fil-A,
Oh no.
I'm moving to Switzerland and getting in that pod. That'll be the last pod I ever do.
Oh, the suicide
The
pod.
suicide pod.
Yo,
I think it's a great idea. I really don't see the problem with it. Some people think it's unethical, but
Suicide pod.
yeah. So Switzerland put forth like a suicide pod where like just peacefully die.
Like how though?
I don't know. I don't know if it. I don't know if it evaporates you like
Like, do you get Thanos snapped?
No,
and just,
what movie was that? Or no, it was an episode of Black Mirror, I think. Or no, y'all ever seen What Happened to Wednesday?
Mm-mm.
Long story short, it's a film about how you can only have one child, and with the additional children, they said that they were putting them away somewhere where actually they were fucking evaporating these niggas. So it looks like the pod that they have in Switzerland. So as soon as I saw it, I'm like, what if they're just? So I don't know how they're doing it, but I think it's probably like a little gas chamber or something like that, and it's just like Nigga, is it a gas chamber?
It's a gas chamber. Yeah.
Damn, they just lower your oxygen, so you just. Yeah, if you like cut off your oxygen, it feels good, and then you're dead.
It's like playing a choking game until you die.
It's like edging.
Exactly.
It's edging.
I'm about to.
Niggas in that shit moaning like. Yo, imagine being a nigga that has to push the button like, you ready? Next.
To the last nut.
The people operating the pod like, what the fuck was
What
that?
the fuck was that?
Wake him back up. No. What was that?
Sorry.
Now, what kind of freak shit is this? No. You living with this. Yeah. You gonna live with yourself
They
on
open
this.
the door and
So wait,
just
have they used it yet?
overflow to come.
Not, they haven't used it yet? How do they know it's a euphoric feeling? How would anyone know?
You know, it's like.
Autoerotic
if you-
asphyxiation.
Oh. But in this case, it just finishes you for real.
Yeah, you just completely cut off your oxygen.
A lot of times it finishes the people who do it.
Oh, they
Yeah,
be
like
dying?
the dude from Kill Bill. We were just talking about Kill Bill.
Oh, that's what happens in the movie?
No, the actual actor.
No, the actual actor.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
What?
wasn't he found like in a hotel with like a
With
belt
a belt
his neck?
around his neck, yeah.
With his dick in his hand?
Yeah.
I was just joking.
No, people do that. Like they choke themselves
Wait,
that's
or they like
actually
hang
fun.
themselves and jerk off, but like, and it's like supposed to be like you're supposed to come crazy hard off that.
His name was David Carradine.
Isn't it something about like the blood oxygen levels? Like once you start like
What?
yeah.
Sometimes you know
That's
it's
embarrassing
CO2.
as hell. How do you have a funeral for that nigga?
Butt ass naked. Like
Well, you gotta clean his hand up. Then you
Like, sorry, nigga.
Yeah, the belt doesn't come off.
I mean, if you're suspended in the air, you can't really.
With your dick in your hand? What if somebody finds you? Like,
now,
like
guess
that.
what? Now that's what we call a real beater.
That is a beater to the finish. You are a beater for real.
Beater to the end.
Yeah, you're a professional beater at that point. You're
Lifelong,
Is
life
he a masturbator?
yeah. That is definitely the final level of being a beater. What do you say?
You said a masturbator? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Masturbator. Okay. Yeah, I mean,
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
like, what if it's like those TikToks, niggas is beating their dick and they like and they actually die and they wake up in heaven? You're like, no, like,
I was almost done.
they wake up and they're like, no, like looking around.
The nigga edged himself to heaven. I did that.
Nigga gets to heaven, look like Jason Terry. He's like,
Like, can you send me back so I can come?
Y'all be coming in here.
Y'all be busting?
You just try to start again.
And at the front gate for the Paul, like, hold on. I have unfinished business
like
on
a
Earth.
like a dream you woke up from. You trying to go back to sleep.
I got unfinished business on Earth. I think
It's Peter at the gate.
Peter. Okay.
That nigga was definitely turning niggas
You
next.
ain't with your Peter in front of Peter.
You did fucking what? They said it's gonna be a good.
So how did you die? Auto. Explain yourself. They told me I was gonna bust crazy. Pete, you've been there before, right? Right?
Just cross your name.
Yeah.
God
Yeah. Go
damn
in
it.
that line over there. It's real hot in that line. Yeah. We turned the AC down.
This nigga's in line like you too. I like.
They said you were gonna come crazy. I know.
We know. The purgatory's full of beaters.
Yo, that's so crazy. I honestly didn't know that was a thing.
That's like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Like that's
You know, what?
yeah.
They were
if you-
Scientologists, weren't they? Bet they were.
I mean, nothing makes you want to come like Lord Zenith.
You know, no, you know, I always thought people would die from when they do like the suit and they take all the air out of it. Yeah. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
No, because they got the
I
little.
don't know. It has
they
a
got the
little straw, but sometimes it just doesn't look like they can breathe.
It doesn't look comfortable. No.
It's definitely not comfortable.
What's the purpose of it?
It's too tight on my skin.
I got asthma. Niggas pumping the asthma through the.
I looked up autoerotic asphyxiation.
Yeah.
One of the links was like, "Is there a safe way to perform autoerotic asphyxiation?"
Is there a safe way to fucking inject fentanyl into your asshole? No. What? No, that's the whole point. It's not safe at all. That's
David Carradine died like this. Albert Decker.
Who's Albert Decker?
I don't know. Just people. It just says fatal. Damn, the dude. Oh, the dude who played Bill. That's what that was.
Yeah. That's what we're saying.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the actual guy that played Bill.
Bill. Yeah. Damn, he did that in 2009. What a revolutionary. Nah. This one dude, 1968.
1968.
Sheesh.
Oh no,
Albert Decker.
That's ahead of the game.
That's ahead of the. That's
a
ahead of.
pioneer. That means somebody saw how he died and it was like he did what?
That's an OG.
Does that work?
Nah, no.
You found him?
Nah,
You
this
see him?
was 1791.
I think that's the first nigga to die like that.
Frantisek Kortsawa?
Yo, what if somebody's like, yo, wait, why is your family so rich?
That is Meat-Beatus, Non-Breathus. Titus. Title right there. Meat-Beatus, Non-Breathus.
What the fuck? How do you?
In the Czech Republic.
There's a picture of him with the powdered wig.
Wait, do you have the story,
Shit,
Mike?
that's not powder in his wig.
Oh my god.
Frantisek Kotswara was a composer in the 1700s, most famous for his song "The Battle of Prague," which was a favorite of Mark Twain. That's how old we're talking here. Wow. That nigga wrote Huckleberry Finn. On December 2nd, 1791, he visited a working girl.
Nah, keep going.
It's good.
It's good.
And paid her, I swear to God, and paid her 2 shillings to cut off his testicles, which she declined to do. He then tied a noose around his neck and proceeded to engage with her until his demise. This is one of the first known instances of his asphyxiophilia.
The fact that
He said-
that is like historically documented is insane.
Ernest Hemingway died like this?
Wait, who's earning something?
Jane Fonda?
What?
What?
Jane Fonda's alive.
Oh, it was her father that did that.
Damn. Jane Fonda.
No, I didn't know. This is interesting. What's it called again?
As you gonna go home and try it?
Absolutely not.
Oh, this is a new article. It's famous people whose parents. These are so niggas make articles about the wildest shit.
Yeah.
The next article is 19 famous people whose parents committed suicide.
God.
What the
damn.
fuck? Like, damn.
That's probably BuzzFeed.
Who?
Oh, that's
Was a who? Really? An assassin? God damn.
What you said? Woody Harrelson, his dad. Who did he assassinate?
JFK.
Oh, he was an actual hitman.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
cracking his knuckles.
That
That's
nigga
nice.
said 2 shillings to
What's this
cut
shit
off
called?
his
Asphyxia?
testicles.
It's called
She said
asphyxia. What?
No, autoerotic asphyxiation.
How the fuck you even spell that? That shit sounds crazy.
It's a doozy.
Spelling bee champion? Go.
AUTEROTICASPHYXIA. Asphyxiation. TION asphyxiation. Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Correct.
How do you do that?
I told you, baby, they don't make me the champ for no reason, bitch.
Wow.
All right, that's that. Long story short, we really want our chicken tenders back, guys.
I'm about to say, how do we get to this? How do we get to?
Long story short, if we run out of chicken tenders, that's how I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm gonna jerk off till I
I'm
die.
jerk off till I can't no more. Or just be like Will Smith and have sex and might start throwing up everywhere.
You ain't had to bring him up.
I did.
That's such a How many women does it have to be?
How many women? Yeah, how many? That doesn't even make sense.
You know how many different things you got to do to make yourself thrill? That nigga's had all.
You know what's crazy? Like, I highly doubt he's been having sex more than like rock stars like Gene Simmons and shit. All those motherfuckers coked up when they did it too, and I highly doubt they were throwing up like a pussy. Oh,
that guilt nut.
Oh,
they all feel good to me.
Nigga, bitch.
That nigga was coming like, hey, switch.
Yo. Yeah, that's literally, this is exactly why Jada Pinkett wants to, because she's known this forever. And she's like, y'all don't know the real nigga that I have to deal with.
Y'all think Will Smith got a micro penis?
What the fuck?
What are we talking about?
Just guessing.
Hope not.
Do you know one?
Like,
Nigga pull the gun out.
Pull up with an acorn.
Pull up with the or the
Pull with an acorn.
Now, have y'all seen one?
Like a picture of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
It looks like
it's very sad.
It looks like a nail in a wall.
I've never felt really so sad for somebody, but it's rough.
Nah, lady just look like a clitoris.
No, it doesn't look like a clitoris. It literally looks like a nail in a wall.
Like, it looks like a belly button, like an Audi.
Yeah.
Like a low Audi. It's really bad.
They can't even. They literally can't do
shit
anything
with that.
You can't even piss in peace. You're pissing on yourself.
You gotta sit down.
I'm pissing down my leg.
They don't even reach your leg.
Too big of a moment's too big for me.
That nigga gotta lay in the toilet.
You gotta plank the toilet. Just out here planking.
You gotta plank the toilet to pee in that motherfucker. Q, you never seen a micro penis? Oh, bad. Hold on.
You're lying.
Nah, we're gonna show Q a micro penis.
Hey. Not even.
Nah, it's small.
Not even.
Smaller than Vienna
It's
sausage.
giant compared to that. That's gargantuan.
Do not look up micro penis.
It's already up.
It's not. You're not gonna know what it is.
I vision a nail on the wall. I vision a
No, show that first one.
Q, come on. It's for science.
Q,
Come on, Q.
Q, come on.
Q.
Be a sport.
Come on.
I ate the McRib. I'm not doing this.
No, did y'all see that picture? Look at
Jeez, bro.
Shit look like a pimple.
Nah, bro.
I've had cysts bigger than that.
Exactly.
My nipples are bigger than Yo, what?
This is a wreck one.
Pink penis.
This is some rough shit, man.
Oh.
That's a nipple.
That nigga's on. He's on brick.
Look at it.
Please.
It's hilarious, Q. Please.
Yo, it just looks like
Q,
like
he's
hairs.
a wreck and ready for action. He's ready to autoerotic asphyxiate.
Dude, look, bro. Look, bro. Look.
He can't even. All he gonna be doing is choking himself.
No. Oh my god. Nigga said,
You're right. He's just choking himself at that point. He's not even.
then, bro.
That nigga's not my gumdrop buttons.
Bro, whoever, if you got to deal with that, man.
Shout out to you.
I'm sure you have other amazing qualities. I want that bad juju in my life. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad juju.
It's like, and I seen a video of one guy
God.
where he had one and he was like, I just want a normal penis. Like he was crying about it and it was so bad. He was like, I just want a normal penis.
Oh. Yeah. Everybody airdrop it to him.
Airdrop it to him. Material girl.
Yeah. No, I just imagine that nigga crying like that. That's
I just want a normal penis.
What else do we have to talk about?
All right, what else do we got? I was thinking
You
of
said what? Oh yeah. Did y'all actually watch?
I didn't watch
the
either.
verses?
I didn't watch the Shia Khan one.
I was DJing.
I didn't watch the.
I know they ended up
Thugs
like
and Harmony.
throwing shit.
Yeah, we was fighting, right?
Busy Bone was on 1,000 before the shit even started. Like I don't know why.
Yeah, I saw the videos. He was like, "Yeah, we gonna get rid of these
First of all,
devil worshiping niggas."
They said Busy Bone looked like Shia LaBeouf impersonating Terrence Howard impersonating Busy Bone.
Didn't they say that was Leonardo playing Jim Jones?
So, yeah, they said it was Leonardo DiCaprio playing Terrence. Bro, I know Shia LaBeouf was definitely
Shia LaBeouf.
very
That's
angry.
spot on.
But man,
So apparently they were fighting at some point, correct?
they just like started like throwing stuff, and they said DJ Paul walked up with his little hand and was about to get busy, and it was bad.
You got a fucked up hand?
Y'all ain't know? Yeah, DJ Paul got a little hand. He got a chicken wing.
He got a strong hand.
Yeah, he got a joint like that.
He got a micro hand.
Micro.
So that's another nigga that can't autoerotic.
They did.
All
Yeah, y'all
right.
ain't know DJ Paul got a little hand.
DJ Paul.
Yeah, chicken wing.
Hand.
You know who else got a little hand?
Yo, that's the first thing that comes up when you type in DJ Paul.
Little hand.
DJ Paul hand.
Yeah, he got the little one that just looked like the little tiny one.
Damn.
You know who else got a little hand? The nigga from Yin Yang Twins. What? Not the one with the locks. The taller one, the skinny one. No, I'm sorry, the taller one.
Oh,
tallest
this is
skinny
why
one.
you always got a glove on?
He got the little.
I never noticed how that is a small.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got a mitten over
Nigga
it.
be wearing a boxing glove.
That nigga wearing an oven mitt. That nigga, what you about to play softball, nigga?
This is a bad pod.
Nah, this is a great one. Yeah, this nigga wearing a catcher's mitt.
We're talking about physical deformity.
I'm about to say tread lightly.
No.
Tread lightly.
Hey, nah,
Don't get canceled.
Nigga, I would challenge that nigga to a bowling match.
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was say he would just
that
use,
one didn't really land. He could just use his good hand.
If that, I mean, what if he actually like that is?
I mean, it better be. I mean, he has no choice. I mean, what's a good hand? Never mind.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Yeah, but
don't
then,
tell me he started swinging that thing at people.
Nah, like he like kind of like he kind of like pulled up on him like, nigga, what are you gonna do? Like, yes, my mashed potatoes. Like, what are you gonna do?
Like, nigga, what you about to heat up my?
Yeah, he
grill?
like walked up. So they had like a little like rope, and you see this nigga walking up to the rope with the hand like, yo, because that's what he did. He was like, yo, what y'all trying to get into? Like, nigga, nothing,
That nigga said, you
nothing.
better stay fly.
You got one good move, maybe. But
Terrible.
yeah, but that's all that was.
Yeah, I just saw like the stuff before the match where it seemed like one of the Bone Thug niggas was like, yeah, you know, we gonna get rid of these devil worshiping niggas. Like,
Yeah, that was
he's
Busy
just
Bone.
really passionate about it. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you a little extra.
But
into
my
it,
thing is,
nigga.
I can only name about 3 to 4 Bone Thug songs.
yes, it's not a lot.
I'm not very hip. Not very hip on
When
the
I
Bone
saw that
Thugs.
match, I was like, the Bone. I mean, 3 6 Mom's gonna watch them,
And that's what happened.
really bad.
That's what happened. That's
because
honestly
all I
what-
can think of
and that even the main one.
Crossroads.
Yeah, Crossroads.
First
First of the month. Yeah.
That's it. And the one with Biggie.
Mariah. Carrie?
Carrie?
Called Breakdown? What's that? That's 6? 5? No, it's 5.
That's fine.
Give me 15 more. Why do you know so many of these songs? 'Cause when he was in high school, they were cool.
He bought his first pair of Junko jeans to this album.
Oh yeah.
Oh
I
yeah, them
forgot.
niggas are from
They're
Ohio.
from Cleveland, right?
Indiana?
Mixed up niggas.
Cleveland.
Mm.
Yeah.
Man.
Out of, the only
East
9 niggas are from Cleveland.
East Coast,
and
West Coast
and there are
niggas.
5 of them. So, shout out to them. I guess.
So yeah, that was fun. I was all right. So I don't know if you guys have been watching this new show. I haven't watched it yet, but I intend on watching it. It's like it's a show called Harlem, and with Megan Good in it, she's looking real delectable in there.
Is that why people just came out saying that she can't act? We all knew that.
I mean,
already.
she never.
Oh
yeah, she's been ran through the streets, and it is what it is. Oh, it's the same thing. Yeah, when a girl find God in her 30s, she ran through, bro.
She's exhausted all options.
She's exhausted. Her asshole is spent. It's like that song. Truth is, I'm tired. Options are few. That's what they do.
I don't know. This your man's. I mean,
am I lying?
Nah,
no,
it's true.
When that chick be like, she 34 talking about, I finally come to God. No, you tired of niggas coming on you. Are you trying to convince one of these deacon niggas to settle down with your ass?
That's what happened. She got one.
One of them niggas. Yeah, one of them.
And that was not a good look for him either. Because they were not fucking with that at all. Like,
yeah, because like, why are you getting with this harlot?
nigga wiped a video vixen, and everybody was just supposed to be okay with it.
She was just sucking Tyree's dick in that movie. Why are you getting with her?
It's already weird enough when pastors have kids with their wives, and you did this. Like,
pastors have kids with their wives.
That's already weird enough.
Yeah,
that happened in my church.
What?
What?
You're
saying? Why is it weird? It's like, y'all having sex? Like, what y'all doing?
Yeah,
they're married.
Pastor dicks ain't supposed to get hard.
Yeah, what? That ain't supposed to happen.
That's why he's a pastor.
You're supposed to get all that sinning out before you get
Yeah,
up.
right. You can't be out here doing the same shit I'm doing.
But it's not sinning when you're married. They have God's blessing.
These niggas rewriting the rules.
Exactly.
I'll rewrite the rules to fit my agenda.
Yeah, exactly.
You supposed to be better than me.
Yeah. Nah, that's honestly just like an old church way of thinking. Like, the black church is a very toxic place.
It's and they always wonder why people don't go back. Like,
they oh my god.
They be like, oh my god, we got like 6 young people here. Yeah, because you chased.
Yeah, because y'all
chased
fucking,
the rest of them out because you were annoying.
Because y'all fucking y'all fucking vanished everybody else.
Yeah, the only reason that the ones that are still coming here is the people that live with their parents.
Yeah. and the old people who are somehow still alive.
Yeah. you got 2 weeks left.
Love you, Grandma.
But I'm saying, what's the show about? Oh, the show. So I thought you were talking about this show. I'm like, this show ain't about shit. We off the rails, baby.
It's literally called Not That
Serious. I'm
no, so it's like basically like a 11 single type of deal. Opposed to like 4 girls living in Harlem after college. Just the whole, girls living their life type thing. I'm all for that. And it was just this scene that's been making its round on Twitter, where I guess the main character Megan Good, is like detailing her dating life, and I guess she's had an encounter with one dude where she's about to like go down on the man, about to give her some head, and then out of nowhere he just picks both his legs up looking for a rim job.
Whoa, that's what that picture is?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Hey, yo.
And then, it turned into a grander discussion of like, I saw a lot of women like shaming that. And I was like, I didn't get all the context beforehand. At first, I was going to go on the thing like, okay, you're just shaming niggas getting their ass eaten because that's a wonderful thing. But then I got more information like, oh, within the context of the show, that's their first encounter. Now, that brings a whole nother...
That's different.
That's a whole nother element there.
You have the picture? Like,
he's so proud of himself.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's...
The way his legs are...
They're both
they're
both smiling at each other, too. He's just like...
That might need to be the cover.
Yeah, that...
He like, let's go, bitch.
You said what? He said he got a micro... Yeah. Eat my ass.
So that was like the first encounter. Now, if you're doing that on the first encounter,
that's not normal.
That's very nuts.
That's not normal at all.
I want to start there.
We don't kink shame, guys.
We're not kink shaming.
We're not kink shaming. It's just appropriate.
Yeah, that's
On the first link, you expecting somebody to lick your asshole? You're asking a lot.
Encounter?
That's like the first time I met you. Hey, yo, Q, let me borrow your car.
Yeah, you're really nice. Yeah, let me.
You seem like a good dude. Can I borrow your car for the weekend? Well, he's a thief.
That's different.
Your brother's a thief.
Yeah, nah, that's not a normal thing to do. I mean,
Yeah, like that's a bit much.
yeah, I feel like y'all should like if that's the case, like if that's what you want, you gotta kind of like ease into that. That's not something first link. You're just like,
just like my man said in the video, just got moaned every time she get near the spot.
Yeah, when she get near the spot, you just gotta.
Huzzah! Like, hey, here you lead with butthole. Like, you lead with your anus.
Lead with the
That's
brown
ass
eye.
backwards.
You can't do that because first of all, she don't know you, so it's like they don't even know if you clean your ass enough for that.
She's taking a risk on sucking your dick.
Yeah, that's already like
That's already elite.
yeah.
Now in the spot that's notoriously supposed to be dirty, she's expecting you to just take the extra care. And might I tell you, you need some extra care, pre-care, before you intend to get your butt licked. You can't be out here.
Yeah, that's not a
really
spontaneous thing.
just a quick rinse off in the shower. You gotta skate you gotta raise the area. You know what I mean? You gotta do some thorough cleaning action.
Raise the area.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta get in there.
Yeah,
Okay?
you got to get down.
So
to
I don't
the
know if any of you gentlemen
No,
Lamont, Q, you've been with a fair few white women. You got your ass licked before? I have a good guess.
I could assume.
Don't accuse me of this.
Have you got your ass eaten?
No.
Yeah.
3 niggas just said no. You let it go. I said no.
You know, you gave me too much pushback. So that's.
No, off the white woman part. That's why I was.
Have you got your ass eaten?
No.
You're too quick. Yeah.
He said too slow, too quick. Anybody else?
Keenan? Yes. Oh my nigga. My nigga.
How
My
did
nigga.
you?
Put a diaper on for Rihanna?
Whoa.
No,
Yeah,
I don't like that. I'm not rolling with that
that.
equivalency.
Rolling with it.
Hold on. Mike, you never got your ass eaten before? You're not living. And old head's supposed to like that. Kills, I know you have.
He's lying. He's exactly lying. Huh? You said yes?
So he said yes.
Oh yeah, he said yes.
Yeah, that's haram.
Yo, get me the fuck out of this room, bro.
You see how racist that was? He's not even Muslim.
That's haram.
Not Army wouldn't even consider it. Why? It's a good time.
Sounds like Q's a yes.
Yeah,
Q's definitely
A lot
on
of
you.
Yeah,
background
he's
noise.
just saying this because he doesn't have a mic and he feels like it's not getting.
Q got
picked
his
up.
ass like all the way from here to Ohio,
Yeah,
where
he
he went
did.
to school at.
Yep.
He is. Yeah, exactly. He knows
exactly.
He toot that thing up, and it's all right.
Now, if I say y'all put y'all legs up,
Yep, just like he did.
Like some stirrups.
Yep, like I'm at the OBGYN.
stirrups.
Yep. I'm saddling the air. Yep.
Oh God.
I'm making a big old V.
That's what I'm not.
V for very good. Very, very, very good. Very good.
That's what I'm not
I
doing,
get
bro.
tired. You know what I do when I get tired? Support him with my hand.
Oh my God. Oh, you put your hands underneath.
Yeah, support the tree trunks.
Nah, you gotta put them on top of her shoulders.
You're gonna smush her.
That's a legend. That's when you're dealing with another biggin.
I'm not doing that, bro.
When
I
you're dealing with
can't.
another animal that's a
I
biggin
mean,
like you.
you don't gotta be on your back with your legs in the air. You know, you can just be on the stomach and then you just party like the Red Sea.
On your stomach.
Stop, Keenan.
That's how you do it?
That's how I feel like that's more decent than you got your legs in the air.
Nah. Hold on.
Go ahead, because we about to have this ass eating battle.
Nah, because this is about to be like the whole toilet conversation all over again.
Nah. We're going there. Hold on. So you think the proper way to get this done is be on your stomach and letting the girl sift through your asshole like it's a sandbox?
Well, here's the thing. Like
she spread. Hold on. Are you spreading your ass cheeks open?
You can spread them. She can.
I mean,
spread
either
them,
way.
Either. No, I'm saying you just laying there. You got the pillow.
He's clutching the pillow.
Nigga get his ass and biting the pillow. Yo, please.
Hold on. I'm puzzled by this
because you don't gotta hold nothing. You ain't gonna get tired.
I hope you're ready for the backlash because this is.
He been getting the backlash.
This is going to be funny.
That's how he like it.
Somebody's going to at you on Twitter and be like, "Nigga, you do what?"
I don't understand why that's bad, but Mike out here busting it open with like.
We didn't say it's bad,
but like, why Mike?
It's unorthodox. It's like,
how is that the unorthodox?
I don't know.
I feel like that's the easiest way. You're not gonna get tired. You don't gotta hold nothing up. And
I feel like it's multiple ways to skin a cat. You chose to skin the cat with your teeth.
At least I'm not gonna get tired skinning the cat and have to hold the cat up.
I'll be tired.
Oh my God.
Why not just be? Why not be comfortable?
It's some things where comfort is just. I don't want to sacrifice my dignity.
That's sacrificing.
You are
dignity.
on your stomach and you are letting that woman.
I don't know if you want to sacrifice.
Definitely worse. You are letting a woman Q-dog your asshole. And getting in there, and that's bad too.
You're in missionary position for her to dig in your ass. What?
She's not digging. She's not digging.
But
yo, you know what I don't have to do? I don't have to you are parting the red. I'm not Moses.
What do you think that V is, Michael?
That's just my legs up. I'm a businessman.
I'm a businessman.
I'm there for one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, I got. Listen, I'm up there. I'm making business emails on my phone. And she's doing what she needs to do.
There's just no way I can imagine being in either one of these positions.
Where you got your face buried in a pillow, spreading your butthole open, and nah, man, you're doing a lot.
I'm literally doing less than you are.
I'm
literally doing less than you are.
He's actually doing less.
It's not actually. I'm literally doing less.
He's doing less and doing more at the
same
time.
But you know what I'm in a more comfortable position.
Which way? If you were to get it done, how would you get it done?
I don't think I want my dick in the bed. Just rock hard. Like,
okay. It's not like I'm over here T-boning on this shit.
Bro, I don't
reason off the bed.
Elsie, how would you get it done? If you want your ass, how would you get it?
I ain't tooting it either.
I
think that's the one way I'm definitely not doing it. Ass up, no.
How you get there?
Ass up.
You're leading.
Toot it up is definitely getting paid.
Getting a little extra.
That's not.
Bro, I don't know. With my legs up, I don't know. That might be worse. Honestly, I might go with the other way.
Y'all are bugged out.
Who knows what?
I might go with Keenan's way because having the legs up,
you're gonna get tired.
It's not even getting tired. It's just my legs in the air. I don't want my legs in the air.
It's like you being changed. Like you, going back to the diaper thing. You're okay getting changed.
I don't want my legs up.
Yeah, she's about to change your oils again.
I feel like the bitch that way.
Exactly. You just laying your stomach like you're getting a massage.
She staring at the brown eye, I guess.
I'm about to say she's gonna be looking at it either way.
And then you opening up the tunnel for her. No, let her open up the tunnel.
I think I'll go that way. Now, the more that I think about it, Keenan's way might make a little more sense.
It definitely does.
Either way, you're getting your ass ate, but
call it Muse because
there's no way she's about to answer this. There's just no way. It's mad, bro. It's mad late. It's mad late. There's no way.
I would.
She might be.
She would call. She would answer if you called her. You got a number?
I ain't doing
that. Because then she's gonna hit you up in the morning. So Elsie.
Nah. Sorry.
She got asked to get your pussy.
We're gonna have to cut all that.
Calling anybody. You heard it here. Not calling anybody.
We're moving on because we're gonna have to cut all that out.
No, you can keep it. It's fine. You don't have to cut it out.
An hour and a half. I don't 34 minutes.
You don't have to cut it out.
Yo,
Bro.
Mike is for the mess.
Yeah, you are.
All right, so
dirty.
Lamont, how would you get it done?
Nah. No, thank you. I'm not actually.
What?
married.
That's why you're getting married? Hugh's gonna get married facing the other direction. I do.
Will you?
Yo,
You ain't now kiss the bride. This nigga's just gonna bend over.
No, he's not. He's gonna put his legs up like a man.
One leg.
Speaking of weird sex positions, something popped up on my Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of Twitter you got?
Y'all letting that happen to you?
What the
Is she
fuck
on top
is
of
that?
Yes. He's in Mike's position, but she's riding him.
What? He got his legs up?
Yes.
Nah, that is not.
you letting that
Bro,
happen?
she got him in missionary. Yeah, nah, it's not happening.
Hey, I don't know. That might be
She got him in missionary, stroking him.
And just
You don't want to see my timeline.
listen.
Trust me. If you say how'd that end up on your timeline, you don't want to see half.
You
the
may
shit.
want to blast that out, but
Yeah, you don't want to see half the shit I see. But I get,
but
I
that
get how that could end up on a timeline.
that right. I saw it. I'm like,
All you gotta do is follow Teddy.
Yeah, I actually muted him today or the other day.
Hey, man.
Bro, I was at work and I was like, bro, I'm just trying to casually scroll and just titties,
much
titties,
ass,
titties,
bro.
titties,
Like,
titties,
I work
titties,
at-
ass. I'm like, all right, bro.
I work and like people are near me.
Yeah,
Wagon Wednesday.
it was
That a
wagon,
thing?
literally
Shout
wagon
out to
Wednesday.
Wagon Wednesday.
And Titty Tuesday, he just goes crazy.
Real
Yeah.
cool. All right, so we'll move on. I was thinking about we were talking about like this like I saw this one Twitter post where it was like I know we were talking about something. It was like we were talking about a post and the guy was like, "Oh, but you're not ready to have that conversation." And I was thinking about how much I hate that phrase.
It's a terrible phrase because every time it's said, it always is preceded by some fucking stupid shit.
Yeah. So I was thinking about what's a phrase that makes you mad every time you hear it, or a phrase that you're always tired. You're just tired of hearing. Like you just wish that phrase was retired. Mine's is sports related. Mine is when people say, "What?" I said when I see this when that the sports related when they say like when people say, "Oh, they're better than what their record shows." No, they're not.
Typically,
No.
Typically,
That's not how it works. Because if they were better than what the record shows, the record would not show that. It's right there for you. That shows me how you performed when it was time to perform. When you're like 4 and 6, you can't tell. Well,
we should be.
we should be 8 and 9. We should be 8 and 3. No, you shouldn't. You should be 4. You're 4 and 6 because that's what you should be. Because that's how you played. You played like a 4 and 16.
Yeah,
But if it was sunny that day, and blah, 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 blah. No, nigga, you niggas are ass because you niggas are ass.
yeah, I agree.
And when it came down to time to play, you didn't play well enough. Your record is your record. You are ass.
I agree. I don't know what's saying. I guess kind of like one that I'm getting tired of, or one that I see a lot is when people say, "Oh, a nigga like me a nigga like you would not have."
You would not have shot anything. You would not have fought anybody. Just shut up.
Yeah, I see people say that a lot. I'm just like, all right.
Always saying like how they would fight or how they would do something.
Yeah, it's always followed by like violence. It's like in that situation, violence isn't.
All you
even
seem to be
really
doing
the
is
answer.
typing that.
Yeah, it's just.
You're always only typing the violence.
Yeah, I'm not.
I never see you doing the violence.
Not really a fan of that one.
Shut up and type.
Yeah.
Shut up and type.
Shut up and type like you always do.
Well,
Just type, motherfucker.
anybody else?
Oh.
I'm tired of the phrase "it's a vibe." I'm tired of it. I feel like it's very played out.
That's been a. I'm a
We call it a
vibe.
vibe.
Yeah.
When people describe themselves as vibes,
Yeah.
you're a shitty person.
Yeah.
Not a fucking vibe.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, I don't think I've really ever seen a person that said, "Oh, I'm a vibe," and they actually were.
You're a piece of shit. Every time. Every fucking time when somebody's like, yo, actually, I'm a vibe. No, actually, you're a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
And I wish you would go to Switzerland.
Do that last pod. One last pod.
Oh, I have one more. When people say, do your own research. It's never enough research. Whatever research you think you're about to do,
You're not really doing research.
it's not. What research? This one has sparked up a lot since COVID. Well, sometimes you need to do your own research and not be a sheep. Sometimes you just need to be sheep. Because you know what? I'd rather be led by a shepherd than another fucking sheep.
2 sheep walking off a cliff. We got this.
It's two sheep. It's 2 sheep wearing a robe like the 2 kids wearing a suit. I'm a shepherd now. I did my research on COVID and YouTube videos in the basement. Did you know it's actually saline they're putting in you?
No, cause I just read LG's shirt.
Oh,
you like it?
So, like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's like bearded men under 6 feet.
Huh? Shout out. First of all, shout out my boy Manny. Is his attire, and you let me get one. So.
And then I started looking around the room, and I'm like, and then I looked at Q. I'm like, can you grow a beard? Okay, so I'm not the only one. Okay, cool, good. I was just trying to say.
I never even said I can grow a beard. I grow facial hair. But
No, like it's just like I just read your shirt, and I'm like, oh, okay.
He's short too. He gave me one.
Bearded men under 6 feet.
He's shorter than me. That's my boy. That's my boy. But he got a full beard. Like, it's pretty funny.
I just wish I could. Like,
I would love to grow a beard.
that would be nice.
Then whenever I say it, niggas like, oh, you just gotta eat.
Would you get a lace front beard?
You just gotta eat.
What an 11th grade response to that.
More pussy. Yeah, niggas still say that.
What an 11th grade
I
response.
remember
to
being
that.
an immature. Like, oh, I gotta do it. I gotta do it for my beard.
Just rubbing it on your face.
Eyes closed, like, oh god. I can feel it coming in. It's gotta go somewhere.
Like fertilizer for the face.
No, wait, what was I about to say? Would you ask?
Would you get a lace front beard?
Oh no, I'm good.
Come on, Keenan.
Have some
Because
Have some self-respect.
They don't
That's
look
having respect,
real
Q.
enough.
that's the having the self-respect. But wearing a diaper.
If
and
Rihanna
sucking
wants me to
titty,
wear a lace front
sucking
beard,
titty.
You get to suck around his titty from wearing a diaper.
Like,
It's just you having a beard.
Yeah.
Huh? What are we
It's
doing?
you having a beard and not sucking no titties.
that beard can help me get titties.
But but the diaper guarantees it.
I get from the top tier woman in the world. I definitely get titty from probably the best woman ever.
the best tea in the land.
You might get some titty around the way from that.
Maybe.
I don't think so.
I don't understand. What would
I
it
don't
take?
I don't.
What would it take?
Like, there's no way that sucking on a titty brings you that. Like, is that worth that much?
Yes.
Yes.
you're missing out, Q.
Oh, just
Yes.
sucking on the titty? I can see if I'm getting some coochie. I'm
What would y'all do to suck?
It's
to do that? Then? What would you like? You gotta
Rihanna.
make monkey noises or something? Like what? What would it take?
no.
I'm more likely to make monkey noises than I am to work.
Like if I was like, yo, you gotta go on the side of Route 130 and make monkey noises.
With a
Roleplay?
diaper? No. I've never role played with diapers
That's a little. I don't know about that.
because soon
I
after
don't know. If I don't know if I would call it that.
you role played with diapers.
No.
Oh, okay.
People do.
yeah.
I personally wouldn't do that. But for Rihanna, I mean, I'm gonna act.
Rihanna, I'm definitely a Google a gaga.
But what would it take? Yeah, like I said, y'all gotta go.
Like,
I feel like you have to wear diapers.
Probably.
Like a
Probably,
diaper
yeah.
is nothing.
Probably.
You're a grown ass fucking man. That is something.
Not to me.
But
I'll tell you what it's not.
You have other issues.
It's also enough.
just to suck a titty, bro.
Not a
Two.
titty.
It could be two.
Okay, two
Could be
titties.
two.
Rihanna's titties.
That's double the amount.
It's not some broad.
Yeah, it's just not some random bitch. He said who?
Yo, he's wilding. He's wilding.
He said a random name.
Technical difficulties.
Yo. Yo.
He's wilding.
Wee bit. Wee bit.
I don't
Wee
think
bit. I don't think he.
He just said a random name.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm. It was the reaction. I was like, I don't know.
It finally clicked. The light bulb went off. I was like, oh shit.
Jasmine's a very common name. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure it did. He screamed it, but it's fine.
It's all right.
Anyway, diapers.
No.
Do we have questions?
I know the guys that don't know us
It'll be fine.
really hate this podcast. Because it's been said before. They're like, all these inside jokes.
Yeah. It's
Hang out with us.
yeah.
Come through.
Come sit on the couch.
We gonna talk about it on the Patreon.
All right.
I hate you.
I haven't.
ER.
Damn. That quarter.
That quarter came out. Boy.
Exactly.
That quarter be fight out on like Buddy Love.
Shut
it! Bigger! Do we have any questions?
Yeah, let's see if we have some questions. I think we have at least one.
I mean, like I said, if this is the pod that gets us done, I'm fine with that.
Did y'all start watching that Kevin Hart series?
Oh, I forgot.
Yo,
I heard it. Yeah, it's really good.
that shit is it's different.
Is it in? Is
Would
it like,
never expect something like that from Kevin Hart.
It's a thriller, right?
Yeah, essentially. Drama thriller.
Keenan did this.
What? What I do?
You said, "Can we not talk about Kevin Hart today?"
Oh, well, no, because I know last week somebody.
Man, we got a lot of questions. All right,
Really?
We got to run through these bitches.
Oh shit!
You got a bit. Hold on.
Damn. All right, let's make them quick. Rapid fire. Everybody
Rapid fire.
Everybody. One person answers the question, and we move on.
Okay.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Is it that type of question?
So Lamont, you'll take this one. We're gonna go.
What's
in
it like
order.
to be like?
What's it like to have a two-tone cock?
And Michael, keep it in order.
You do got a two-tone.
I don't want to describe.
You got a two-tone Timmy. I can describe it for you.
Wait,
The shaft, the head is one color. The shaft is another color. But the balls match the shaft.
doesn't everybody in here right now though?
Something is wrong with this. And we sit
He
here.
said this nigga got a nigga got a cinnamon dick.
That nigga got a graham cracker cock. That nigga dick look like a Ticonderoga pencil. Different shades of yellow and brown.
That's
That's not what I was gonna say. But what's the question?
So I'm dead on. Okay. The fact that y'all are paying more than $40 for an oil change is hilarious. I have a 2019 Kia. Ooh, impressive. And the oil change is dumb cheap. LOL. Y'all getting swindled.
That was Corey.
Nah, Corey don't have that.
No.
2019.
Oh, Corey was paying
Corey
more.
was the one paying top dollar for oil change.
My oil change was like $79.
That's still a lot.
Yeah, I mean I have a high mileage car, so
Yeah, I had to get the high mileage oil.
139,000 on my German car. So yes,
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
gonna be expensive.
yeah, they got a brand new car.
Boom. Next question.
How
about
you got a
that?
brand new car?
Stop pocket watching.
They're like, yeah, I got my
It's
2-year-old
not
car.
pocket watching.
Shut up,
That just means you broke.
Bitch, that's probably your payment is probably $700.
I got nothing to pay on my car.
Ass clown.
Fucking
Keep listening though.
Fucking asshole. Why'd you even go back to that? What the fuck is wrong?
He went back
How long ago?
3 episodes ago. Fucking,
Yeah, fuck
fucking,
you.
fucking dick.
God damn.
He's like,
Oh man. All right. Q, you're next.
this is gonna take him down. Yo, y'all are the funniest, realest podcast I listen to. It's last the whole episode. Big Mike is the best shit talker out there.
All right, we're gonna cut this question off right
Mike, you're not
here.
even talking into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, y'all are the funniest, realest podcast I listen to. It's laughs the whole episode. Big Mike is the best shit talker out there, LOL, and it has the best Jamaican and medieval times impression. I haven't darked that out in a minute, actually. Shout out to the hot Polynesian pilferer plunder. He got the funniest snickering and giggling for a big dude, and sound like his nose.
The best snickering and giggling. Say, hold on, I'm about to give you this.
Hit you with the backhand. And it sound like his nose stuffy all the time. Shout out LZ for playing Dimbo and fucking with the Migos. Keep doing what you're doing and wishing you success. Oh yeah, shut the fuck up, King Dookie.
Dude, Dookie.
Bro,
Man,
what the fuck was that?
You get the next one. That was a question.
What the fuck was that? They came at you crazy. I appreciate that.
That was crazy.
I appreciate them
For a big guy.
for paying attention to detail. That was probably one of the better messages that we got. Just because, why the fuck did you say that?
I hope that you're married already. Hey, if you're looking for suitors, don't ever speak to someone how you just wrote that.
No,
You
because
ignorant bitch.
dog, I don't know why.
No, it was like, oh, I didn't know if he was offending me or
Yeah, it was like
complimenting me.
it was like, wow, Q, I love the way your big ass be laughing at shit.
Yo, big.
Let me go eat a shake of salad. Fucking bitch.
Yo, I don't know. That was wild. That was.
This next one's for LZ specifically. Question for LZ.
Fuck. Put this back. So you can't hear my big ass nigga.
Yo.
Question for LZ. When DJing, what are a few songs that always go off no matter the setting?
No matter the setting.
Yeah, like.
I mean, songs that I definitely play, obviously around here, Dreams and Nightmares. But if I'm not around here, probably like Grove Street Party always goes crazy. Fucking oh man, there's so many. Swag Surf, like
What is that, Fatty Coo?
it's Fatty Coo.
What?
It's Fatty Coo.
You remember the group Fatty Coo?
I'm not playing no Fatty Coo.
No, because he was over there like bounce, bounce, and like
no. Yeah, like the regular club shit. Yeah, fucking
Nuck if you buck, bro.
Nuck If You Buck, Fetty Wap, just like the regular like radio songs, and then other songs like We Taking Over, that shit goes crazy. So little gems here and there. Oh, They Know remix, the Shorty Low song. Dun, dun, dun,
Rest
dun.
in peace,
I
Shorty
can
Low.
I can play that literally anywhere, and somebody gonna start getting it. So there's a couple of them that I got in my pocket.
All right, this one's for Q. Top 3 best brands by an athlete. For example, Michael Jordan wears Jordans, like Jordan sneakers.
Businessman Q.
Yeah,
Ooh, top 3 best.
That's a good question.
that is a
Like,
really good question.
It's just opinions.
Yeah,
I guess, But I feel like yours will probably reflect everybody in here. So
I think Jordan goes 1, obviously, right? I don't think there's anybody even close. What? Oh,
he said, for example.
for example,
yeah, no, I think
it
Jordan-
is kind of a given. All right, so do it without Jordan, just to make him. Let's make it fun.
Athletes. Ooh,
They all suck.
did it say clothing brand?
Yeah,
Just
clothing,
brand, like who are you
lifestyle,
signed
yeah.
to?
They all suck.
Does The Rock count as athlete?
Here's a brand.
The Rock's Under Armour collection is pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has the bull.
Yeah.
He got
yeah,
the
yeah.
headphones go crazy. Yeah.
The Rock has a pretty dope Under Armour
Huh.
collection, and they're like current. They do like every 2 or 3 months. They're coming out with shit.
So it's that
Yeah.
Polynesian shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, his Under Armour collection is legit.
He get a discount.
Fuck you, nigga.
It's about drive. It's about passion. It's about power.
That's what it's from. That's what it's from. It's from his yeah, that's from his Under Armour shit.
That is fucking funny.
That's exactly what that
All right,
is.
so Under Armour, specifically the Rock's collection.
Yeah, I'm trying to think anybody else. I don't know. I don't like a lot of these niggas new shit, bro. LeBron shit has fallen off.
Big time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, as but I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing because it's still not bad. It's just falling off from what it was.
Off what it was. You know who used to have a really good one that's kind of fallen off? CP3.
I've never liked his Argyle shoes.
Back I should say
They were okay.
Like probably 8 years ago, his shit used to be nice.
Another Jordan athlete though. Who Jordan's never amounted to shit.
This is a difficult question, bro. Other sports.
Not Nike. Is that too basic?
But I'm trying to think like a person that's on Nike. You know what I mean?
You're talking about like athletes brands, not brands in general. Like
like who's like under them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's impossible to get Kobe's now.
I mean, but that
Kobe's collection has always been fire.
Yeah,
his collection always been fire though.
All right, so one
trying
more.
to think of other sports.
Oh, you know what I would say?
You know who I used to like? I mean, obviously they're not coming out anymore, but Mike's Vick collection was always nice.
Oh, the turfs.
Yeah, Mike Vick always had a nice collection.
I don't like the nigga, but Kyrie's always, some decent shit.
You like his shit?
I don't like
He's only
it,
had
but it's
one
cool.
shoe that wasn't really that good.
Yeah.
He
I
puts
forget
out
what
good
number.
colorways, like different, like
Yeah,
there's very good themed colorways for his stuff.
The SpongeBob shit was.
Yeah, that was good.
It was corny, but it was like all right. It worked.
It
was kind of whack.
Especially because
it was kind of whack.
He
but-
has like the cheapest Nike shoe, so they target it toward kids.
Yeah.
Because it's the most cost efficient.
His shoe was cheap, and so is Paul George.
Yeah.
What
But
about
his shoe ass.
Starburys?
Ain't nobody wearing those.
What about him?
I'm just saying, like when it
that shit
came out.
ended. That shit ended when we were younger, you know.
Yeah, obviously.
I've only known one person to wear Starberries.
Who?
Don't do that. Don't do that to them. He set you up. You was about to take the bait. Don't do that to them.
Now, I want to know.
Don't do that to them.
Who was it?
I mean,
We won't do it. We won't do it because then you got.
he wouldn't mind. He wore his shits proud.
Really?
Yeah, he did. Mr. Holiday, Avery.
He did.
Avery used to
Avery
rock-
used to wear them
Avery
shits
used to rock them shits
very proudly, very loud as well.
because he used to match like his whole outfit with the shoe.
Yeah, it was bad. But he did wear them
Y'all
shits.
remember Al Harrington's shoe at Kmart?
Yeah, Al Harrington, Ben Wallace, they all had.
Al Harrington had a shoe.
Yeah,
Oh God.
He had a shoe that was strictly through Kmart.
yeah. Ben Wallace did too.
Shaq's are still out there
Yeah.
in Walmart.
Yeah, fuck that.
Iverson.
How did I not say
Oh,
that?
All right, so Under Armour by the
How did
Rock.
I not say that?
Kobe, and then you want to
Iverson.
say Allen Iverson?
Absolutely. I have so many fucking favorite questions, bro. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
That nigga.
Yeah, that was good.
I had the auto pumps.
All right.
Yeah.
Who wants this next question? Who wants?
Keenan does.
I thought we were just gonna go down the line.
Well, Elsie just went.
Already went.
technically.
So yeah.
Oh, so Mike, it would be yours.
Okay, I'll take it. With 5 weeks left in the NFL season, who do you think will win offensive MVP and defensive MVP?
Good thing that question ain't going to me.
Offense, MVP of offense. I don't fucking know.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Jonathan Taylor. Yeah, they do have to win out, but that man has been putting up video game numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing what he can. It's not his
Yeah,
fault that
but-
Carson Wentz is his fucking asshole.
It's true, but I mean, the team got to do well. You can't be MVP on an ass team. You just can't. It just don't work like that.
No, offensive player of the year.
Yeah, but you're not gonna give it to somebody who's 500.
they could.
Unless
Christian
they get
McCaffrey
the-
was winning
If his
shit.
They get the
contribution is that
Russell
big.
Westbrook treatment.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey still was winning awards when the Panthers were ass. Yeah, I mean,
Those are historic, legendary, like
all right, I guess.
running back. You know what I'm saying? But
I
okay,
like this
I could go with Jonathan Taylor, defensive player, MVP. Ooh,
There's a lot of good defensive niggas out there right now.
it's
Like,
so many.
Say big just to make
That's very
Corey
mad.
mad.
That's very not the
no,
case.
just to make Corey mad.
nah, not T.J. Watt.
Um,
Both from the Raiders was better than him for a minute. but
I'm
he
not
fell
gonna
off.
lie. I might.
Sounds real
I'm-
sinister.
He's about to say
You know-
Darius Slay.
He's having a really good year. I'm
He's
not
about
gonna
to say
hold
Darius
you.
Slay.
He's having a very underrated year.
It's not underrated though.
He's playing very well.
He is.
I mean, if he was I would give him a dark horse, if anything. I really don't know. I'm not really haven't been following everybody else's NFLs like that because
Anybody have an answer then?
I think it's gonna come from one of 4 or 5 teams. All they both would. The Rams, the Cardinals, Patriots. The Titans are playing really well.
Nah, they've been getting slacked ever since Derrick Henry got hurt.
MJ said T.J. Watt for Defensive Player of the Year.
T.J. Watt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you know who I would go for, honestly? And this wasn't in the question, but I think Mac Jones is definitely Rookie of the Year this year, right?
Mac Jones, yeah, he's Rookie of the Year. I mean, it's Bill Belichick, bro. He got this nigga looking like he's actually good, so.
He's just competent.
He is. I mean, but
That's hard for a rookie sometimes.
Yeah, it is hard for a rookie, but also it helps a lot when you have a head coach who lives off tearing rookies apart. So when he gets one, it's kind of like he can help him out a little more. So it's working.
Oh wow, this is
that game on Monday was nasty.
Very nasty.
I didn't watch that.
Corey loved it.
When I read the stats, when I saw the stats, I'm like, he threw how many passes?
Yeah, Corey loved that.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this nigga was on Twitter salivating. He was like, "Oh my god, I love this game." Yeah, man, non-high scoring, 2 white quarterbacks. He was loving it.
Real Asperger.
The football we love to see.
Exactly. It might as well been fucking Georgia Tech versus Army, just fucking wing T, huh?
Yeah, no, that's real. He threw, what was it, 4 passes?
Yeah, it was so windy outside you couldn't throw the ball.
Josh Allen didn't struggle.
No, he didn't. Because he got a big
but they still lost.
Hold on. Listen to this one. Who is considered the nasty freak bull in your inner circle?
Mike.
What wild story do you have of them that would confirm that?
Nasty freak bull. It's probably MJ, honestly.
Unfortunately, we don't have many stories that will confirm that.
Yeah, I don't think I really need any stories. I just feel like it's him. Yeah. Because I don't have any nasty freak bull stories. So.
No, you don't. I'm trying.
Sorry.
I was just looking at him and think, I was like,
even if I did, I'm not telling you. So.
Yeah, I mean,
it doesn't matter.
You got to pay for that.
Yeah, you got to pay for that.
That's on the Patreon.
Keenan. No.
Keenan just said he gets his ass eaten while he's laying on his stomach.
I'm talking about stories like, when I think of stories, I'm thinking of stories like where I've seen and like, oh, you did, that was some nasty shit you did.
Probably not. Yeah, it's probably not. Nasty freak bull.
Who put a condom in someone's bed?
The answer to this question.
Oh, yeah, it's actually.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah.
Lost it. Couldn't find it.
That bitch was bad, though.
She was bad.
I was mad, but I couldn't stay mad. That bitch was fucking bad.
Yeah.
Still should blaze.
Yeah, that was nasty. That
was nasty.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Corey gets that.
Yeah.
He gets that.
I would say I would be a runner-up, but I'm not sharing my story. Because I don't want to relive that.
All right.
Corey gets
respect that.
Damn, that bitch is bad. Good for him.
Yeah, it's Corey. We'll just go with that.
Yeah,
That's a safe option.
Next. How do you guys? All right, Keenan, this is for you. I can't wait to see where you go with this one. How do you guys feel about our AI, aka artificial intelligence, and future robots and shit? That's the question.
Yeah, Kenny, you're an IT guy. How do you feel about robots?
The way that AI is
just
going,
having babies.
The way, like with the whole Facebook turning into Meta or whatever.
More about.
I don't think that's what they were talking about.
No.
Or they
about artificial intelligence.
That very human-looking robot, and then the.
I mean, I think what he's saying is kind of about.
Yeah, like
he didn't finish it.
Yeah, so
he said Facebook turning into Meta.
He didn't
no,
finish.
but
no, did y'all see it?
But like, did y'all see like the full embodiment of that? Like, it's literally about to be like a virtual
like you're
AI.
living in a virtual world. Y'all didn't know that?
It's pretty much gonna be like The Sims. Like you can literally go in there and buy property and whatnot.
Yep.
And like
it's sick.
Like virtually live there. Like you're gonna have the whole Oculus. But of course, you guys are talking about the robots, iRobot.
Artificial intelligence, not virtual reality.
He was getting here.
I mean, I was just talking about. I started off.
Getting there.
Thank you, Elsa. Thank you.
All right. I'm
either way,
set up.
either way.
Go ahead. Keep on going.
Either way. On computers. Either way. So. It's getting wild out here. It's the few videos I've seen, it's really starting to look like we about to be in some iRobot stuff, and sooner or later it's going to be those robots taking people's jobs, and it's going to be the robots building more robots. So then we need the people to build robots, and then
ain't no fucking alien robot lifting the watermelon, bitch.
Why not?
If you can get a robot to build another robot, but that bitch can't pick up a watermelon, that nigga needs to die.
Because you gotta pat that shit in a certain direction.
Right now, they got some robot at half court shooting threes. Like,
I've seen that.
Like,
yeah, nigga, that's mathematics. Okay, it's different.
and it's mathematics to find that soft spot of watermelon.
Hey, I'm gonna fuck Sonny up. Okay, from iRobot, that nigga. That's what
do it.
Like. I'm gonna beat his ass.
Hey, listen, man.
I don't know if that's possible, but
did you see that nigga? Yeah, he looked just like the nigga from iRobot, bro.
Yeah, like he opened his eyes and it was just started looking at his hands like it was
sunny, bro.
Like I said, wild. There's one that reproduced already.
What
the robot reproduced?
Y'all hear that?
No.
Yeah. It reproduced. Yeah, bro. It's happening. These niggas, these scientists are out here doing it. They need to die.
To sum it up, sounds like.
Yep. Xenobots, U.S. scientists create tiny living robots that can reproduce.
How the hell do they reproduce?
Bro, I have no idea. It's something really small, but something that small that can reproduce. We gotta kill the scientists. You need to be putting this energy into COVID. Fuck is you doing? They did. We still got it. So,
it's still spreading like wildfires.
Yeah. And this was just the other day, November 29th. Yeah, it's spooky out here.
They did what they could.
Not good.
But yeah, no, they're gonna keep doing these.
Just start holding people down and injecting them.
Yeah.
You know, today I had a.
That's not gonna be good.
What were you about to say?
I had a surprising encounter with someone with a vaccine. He looked like the type that would be like an anti-vaxxer, and then
I like those people.
Yeah, then he started talking, and he was like, "My daughters were talking like, what if it messes up my reproduction?" And he's like, "You can't reproduce if you're dead, so get this vaccine."
Yeah.
Bro, I had one of those too. I was on my way to work. I was stopped to get gas. And the gas station attendant was like, "Yeah, man, I guess you're talking about the vaccine with the other guy." He's like, "You know, man, I really don't like the fact they're making us get the vaccine. Like, your rights shouldn't end where mine begin." You know, shit like that. That same bullshit rhetoric.
Whatever the fuck that
You're
means.
talking about protecting people's rights to their health, but you're banning abortion everywhere to people, and like you can't let women have control of their bodies, but you can't get a fucking shot.
Yeah.
They can have unwanted pregnancies. Women have to be forced with unwanted pregnancies, but you can't get a shot that affects other people when you can spread communicable diseases. You fucking piece of shit. But a woman can get raped, get pregnant, and then have to be forced to raise a baby because abortion doesn't because my Jesus said a girl. Whereas nothing in the Bible that says anything about any of that.
That's what
piece of shit.
That's verbatim. But no, I mean, yeah,
But I'm sorry, but the dude was like, yo, honestly, I got the vaccine because you know what? Sometimes you got to do things you don't want to do because you live in society. He's like, yeah, if you don't want to get the vaccine, go live in the fucking mountains or something somewhere. You can't stop being fucking stupid. And he was like, typical redneck looking dude, pickup truck, you know, with the blue lines. I'm like, oh yeah, white man. And I was like, yeah, I felt good, and I went to work with a little extra chipper that day. Like, there might be some hope.
That happened at the job I'm at now. So there's like this older Jewish guy, and you would think that he's kind of somebody that might be a little closed-minded, like he don't really give a fuck about nothing. So this one girl was there. She was like, yeah, I don't know if I want to get vaccinated. And straight up, he's like, why the fuck not? Like, she's like, I don't know what's gonna do. He's like, it's a vaccine. Like, you just gotta get. Like, he was going off on her, and I was just sitting in the corner like.
Those are the most pleasant when you feel like, oh.
I was shocked. I didn't think he would. I honestly didn't think he would think that way because he's crazy. But yeah, with that, on point.
Because it's like, bitch, shut up. Because especially like there's another thing at work that's always a cheat code to figure out. If you want to figure out who the racist people are, or the people who like are on that side of the spectrum,
You don't have to just take your mask down a little bit, and you'll figure it out.
That you just wear your mask properly and wait for them to respond, or ask them to wear their mask. Easy. But if you really want to know, they're always the ones that don't want to talk about politics. Every time, like, I don't really want to talk about politics. I think politics separates people. I'm like, no, it's because you believed in some fucked up politics. That's why you don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. Ben,
you notice that, Q?
I want to disagree with you because I'm that way, but then y'all motherfuckers call me a Republican.
you are conservative Q, so it's very on brand.
So it's like,
you're QAnon.
You have these nicknames for a reason.
Fuck you.
I'm glad you recognize them.
Every time somebody's like, I don't really think we should talk about politics, or the people that stress that, unless they know they're around another one of them like them. But if they're in mixed company, they're like, I don't think we should talk about politics. You know, because you believed in the fucked up politics. Because you don't want to talk about it. Because you don't want to risk people feeling out.
You don't want to admit you're wrong now.
You don't want to risk being outed as a racist piece of shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
I had one lady talking about, Trump did a lot of good things for this country. I'm like, oh my
fucking up.
I'm like, here, you shut, you fucking hole. Shut up, you fucking clam.
What other questions do we have, Mike? Before we're here all night.
Before we go on a political.
Yeah, before we're here all damn night.
All right. Since Mike has finally played spades, what other black people stuff have you guys not done / had?
We were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the question? So everybody, real quick, what's a black thing? A universal.
Damn.
And
light skin on light skin violence. I love it.
Quarter on quarter violence. My favorite kind of violence.
Half violence. Put it together where you get.
Put it together wherever it makes sense.
My daddy lived in the big house foist.
Very much outside.
His dad was definitely in the field.
You said what black activity?
They was making the new spirituals. That's how deep in the field he was. I said, so what are some universally black people things that you have not done or have had?
Also spades for me.
Spades?
I learned how to play, then I forgot. And I
it's
completely forgot.
It's not a hard game
as
at
soon
all.
as you get it back,
it's like riding a bike.
And I will say,
yeah.
I will say that LZ and his sister, they provide a nice, non-toxic spades learning environment, which is very much not the norm.
No.
Because when you tell people you don't play spades, it's always first with the, you just fucking know that you don't know how to play spades. And once you get past that, is you don't know the fucking, and then you give up all
the African American urge to cuss a nigga out. Yeah, they won't do.
It's on the board.
Like, nigga, you just taught me this 8 minutes ago.
I just started. I'm just getting used to this shit. It depends on what I'm playing with. Yeah, I play deuces for the most part. Big joker, little joker, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just right on there. It's easy though. Once you actually that's what you can't do.
Shut your ass up.
Yeah, you can talk, just don't be knocking on the table and shit. Niggas is cheating. There's little rules and shit like that, but spades is easy. It's a very simple game. I don't know what's some nigga shit that I haven't done yet. Yeah, haven't done that. No. I don't know. I feel like I've participated in a lot of nigga activities. I went down south and visited family down and talked to.
I love doing that.
That's always fun.
It's always like you don't know nobody's name.
All these country ass little niggas. I'm like, who the fuck are you and why do we look alike?
Nigga, I went to my house at motherfucking mango tree.
Yeah, what the hell? No. That shit.
Don't be knowing the fuck. All you know is the fucking fields and the mosquitoes.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't know
It's
shit.
literally like meeting the doodle bob version of yourself. You just go down south to the middle.
You ever
fucking
watch Hey
nowhere.
Arnold?
Yes.
And
exactly.
Hey Arnold's cousin?
When he meets his cousin.
Yeah,
It's the
yeah.
same shit. And you just meet like,
Arnie.
You just meet a fucktard version of yourself.
with a fucking southern accent.
Niggas like, you play football? Yeah. It's like, yeah. You know how we train this
My
summer? We
name-
chase rabbits.
Yeah, we train
I
rabbits.
said,
in there.
what the fuck?
He's like, what's up? He's like, what's up? This is your color Nuliage.
You're like, what the fuck? And nigga come up to you. You want some Paschetti? Like, get the fuck. What the fuck is that?
Like, this your cousin Mitchell, huh? Hey, cousin Matt. I'm cousin Mitch.
Yeah, cuz. I'm like, oh god.
You gonna get the fuck.
Well, yeah, I think I've done a lot of nigga activity.
Yeah, like I can't think of anything.
I think I've done. The only thing I haven't done, we said this on the Thanksgiving file, I don't eat chillin'. So like,
I was about to say that's probably like the only.
No.
you don't.
Mr.
No,
Pork.
You don't.
You don't need to try
Yeah,
to.
Mr. Piggly
You-
Wiggly
you-
over there.
You eat chitlins. You eat chitlins, but turns your nose up at eating ass when it's basically the same thing. What's the problem?
Nigga scoff himself.
You can't scoff at anything once you ingest chitlins. Once you eat chitlins, everything should be fair game. You should be down for anything.
He said
I'm
he's
talking getting your ass ate.
But that's what he's saying. You're not
If you eat chitlins, nothing should disgust you.
nothing
You should-
nothing's off the board.
Nothing's off the board. That's the last thing. That's the final level. You eat pig ass, pig anus. I don't have a problem with that. I've done it. You see, I'm open to things.
He respects her too much.
This man said
Like,
I take too many
Ain't
shits.
enough shits on the planet with the proper pre-care.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. I participate in a lot of Negro activities.
Yeah.
Thinking that.
Oxtail.
Oh, oxtail. Yeah, I haven't had oxtail.
I have not.
Oxtail is delicious. Exactly.
I just haven't had it yet.
I just had.
I like to try it. I just haven't had it.
It's good.
And whenever I go to Jamaican spots, I just don't get that.
we know I had that.
It's expensive, ain't it?
That's why I said if y'all buying that, a
What?
bitch.
Fuck it, we'll get it.
Buy some shit. I'm not even.
I'll buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'll get some ribs.
Yes.
No strawberry sauce. Got my
Yeah.
shit breaking out.
Can we just have a barbecue?
Yeah. Bet.
Alright.
You buy that. I'm sorry, we'll buy that. You make it. Gotcha.
Oh, okay. Real quick, everybody. Real quick, like, just please make it a sense. What's the best sports memory you guys have, and have you guys ever cried when something sports related happened? Easily, when the Eagles won the Super Bowl, I cried. Easy.
I ran down my street with no shirt on.
I remember fake crying,
Yeah.
and then it turned into actual.
It turned
tears.
into actual like,
And I was like,
oh shit,
what the
I'm
fuck
about
is
to.
going on here? Tears are happening.
This is an emotional roller coaster.
like Vivian Green.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, definitely
That's the easy one.
the Eagles Super Bowl for sure.
All y'all niggas did the same one?
that's all we got.
I'm an Eagles fan, and it might never happen again. So yeah, sorry, Mr. Cowboys. The fuck?
Nigga, you played sports your whole life. You should have some of your own experience.
I was a loser.
God damn. Don't take that insult.
Didn't win shit. Actually, I won a championship. I won a championship before I even moved here. So that don't count. I mean, I cried at the end of football seasons after fucking losing, but I've never cried from winning because I never won shit.
Won.
Right, getting killed by Holy Cross.
Yeah, not even then. We get killed by some fucking white dudes from the beach. Yeah, it'd be some fucking random ass with one Hispanic dude on the team who's just mad fast and nobody can catch because Madeira didn't game plan for him.
How about you game plan for Hector? That's fast. As shit
Yeah,
over
how about
there?
you game plan for that? Yeah, well, yeah, nah, yeah, that was the only thing
Lamont?
Mine's probably
Nah,
no,
Don't say soccer
no.
because the caveman here be like, me like ball, hit hand, not feet.
I was gonna say Kobe's last championship
Ah.
because I was on I think we were on like not senior trip, but we were going somewhere. It was with school, and I was watching on my phone, and like everyone was watching. And it was just, like,
What?
Wow.
watching the NBA finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just like it was a good run. Or Real Madrid in the Champions League versus Atletico Madrid.
That's a good. That's
hard to
that's
pronounce.
how
That's how
you
you say it.
pronounce the thing.
Atletico.
Atletico Madrid. He did that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
It just comes out. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
And it just went into overtime, and I was having my graduation party, and it was just a great day. Great day.
Q.
And one time we won the championship in 2007, then we won it again in 2009, then we won it again in 2013.
I did win 3 years.
Yeah, whatever.
So, outside of my own experience, it would be I was at LeBron and Kobe's last game in Cleveland. That was pretty cool.
That Kobe's last game was really epic. Yeah,
That's crazy.
Yeah, so LeBron played Kobe in Cleveland. On that farewell tour, that was pretty cool. And I was like a seat behind the bench, so like damn near courtside.
How do you even get that?
Remember the MILF that I was telling you about?
damn, she swung that for you.
Yeah, I was with her at the game.
Nice.
He was fucking the shit out of her.
Yeah, you was fucking
Yeah.
laying that
Her
Polynesian
at the
pipe.
game. Her at the game.
You
and
beat
my
after
boy.
the game, didn't you?
Nah, I was with my boy. and his
He
girl.
beat before the
he had
game.
some point.
Before the game.
He had to pay for that ticket somehow.
Yeah.
You ain't get it for free.
Nah, it was my birthday gift. It was like
Yeah,
tickets
you
for
Oh,
put
you
your
already
legs
got
up
it.
that night too. Nice.
Yeah.
You
Good
got some
girl, put your
birthday
legs
coochie.
up. Good girl. Like this?
Don't give me none.
Look at you.
Bro, did you just find Gassed Up? Did you put that in the chat the other day?
Well, gas stuff,
Yeah,
shorty.
did you just find that song?
No, I've been knew that
Oh,
song.
I said that's on Matt. Oh,
Yeah.
No, I saw him put it in the chat. I was like, why the fuck are you randomly putting this song in?
Yeah,
the
what
chat?
was it? From Florida with Love was the same. Was it From Florida with Love? Was that the song I loved afterwards?
I don't know.
Yeah, so Gassed Up Shorty and From Florida with Love by Drake, same beat.
Oh, that's why you put it. I was like,
mm.
but yeah, we used to, that was my shit in college. So
Same
like,
beat.
I was
So,
like, oh my god.
if y'all are wondering,
Keenan.
go do that.
Mine's is around the same thing as Q's. Like, I have no personal sports glory. The farthest we got was state championship.
Yeah.
Lost
Cried
the-
on the way home from that.
Lost the playing field by 7.
That was
Yeah.
a waste of a
Now, we were
job.
definitely in the locker room crying, but then Pat did something mad funny, and then we just all started laughing and going home.
Exactly.
I think he tried to give like a fake ass like deep speech, and we were like, "Yo,
And we was
shut,
like, yo,
we were
shut
shut the fuck up!" And then everybody started laughing.
Exactly. But
Everybody was hurt at that point anyway. It didn't really matter.
I was in LA for Kobe's farewell tour, so I got
Yeah,
him.
you were.
I watched him beat the 73 win Warriors, and then I was sitting VIP and at that game, so I went in the back and I was winning through the back with LaShawn McCoy and Deshaun Jackson. I was hanging with them niggas. Those my peoples.
What? Oh, you were actually talking to them?
Yes,
That's crazy.
like they was laid directly next to me in line.
Yeah.
And then the next game, I was I mean, I
Wow.
wasn't that close, but
That nigga is
But-
in Kobe's ass. That is crazy.
but the next game, I saw them beat the Magic, and that game we was like 4 rows from the floor. That was loud too. I heard it. I heard it.
Yeah, that was a loud
Yo,
fart.
that nigga
I don't know which one of you niggas did it,
was-
but y'all let off a muffled monster.
It wasn't y'all. I'm not gonna say who it was.
Exactly.
He who did it shall not be named. He knows.
But yeah, nah, it's just seeing Kobe play.
Word.
Yeah, it's the great Mamba. R.I.P. Fuck
Oh
David
my
Stern.
God.
We got any more?
If you were white, how much money would it take for you to be racist?
$1.
I would get the
Free
niggas-
99.
I would get the niggas out of here for 25 cents.
You niggas is out of here.
White power! White power! Down with the niggers!
I would wake up like, woo! Couldn't wait for this.
It's like you just arrived.
Nigger.
I can feel the privilege flowing through
Alright.
my
We
veins.
got
It's like just like Ray Charles. Yo, what if that's what happened? Just at night, just wake up and start throwing up.
Go look in the mirror, you're white.
We got a question from our boy
That's good.
Anon.
Fuck him.
Oh, we actually
Thoughts on
signatures and stuff now?
Coach Sanders inviting Brittany Renner to talk to his team. I'm gonna switch it up today and tell Keenan to speak his mind.
Like, just
No,
he doesn't even know what to say.
Look at him. You were ready to battle. Yeah, now
Wow.
apologize because you had a couple fuck yous loaded up.
I said
had
fuck
to-
you as soon as you said it from a nine.
Yo,
But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. This is why I will say. That's the exact reason why I didn't feel bad for that nigga. Because she knows what she is. Yes, that's exactly why when we had that conversation, like I don't feel bad for him because she knew what she was doing.
But also, did you watch the interview?
I saw some clips.
So, yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, she was kind of explaining her side of things, how he was cheating on her and saying, like, you know, kind of like telling her side of it. So it kind of levels out in a way, but obviously she could say anything. We don't know if she's telling the truth or not.
Good. No, that's not what happened.
But
that's not what happened.
But it definitely gives it was a good lesson for the players because I think I saw a good amount of it. They were speaking some real shit. It wasn't anything like don't fuck her. Like he wasn't like pointing at her like so.
No, but I actually liked it. I actually liked it.
It was informative and it was real because those are the women that they're going to be running into. So, I mean, you see, like you can watch, like we all saw it happen, but they're actually in that room with her and they can kind of get like a firsthand experience. And honestly, they got a lesson that a lot of other players aren't going to get.
Exactly.
So, you know, they should be kind of thankful for that because when you are an athlete of that magnitude, you're going to run into those women, and it's going to start. It's already starting if they haven't run into them already. So
it started in high school.
It started in high school.
It's just going to keep fun. Now, if you would have followed,
that's how Q ended up at a Cleveland Cavaliers game.
So, like, one thing she was saying how women look at these athletes as like, you know, like a social class up, how like they're gonna make them look better, but because you know who she is and her following, that she's also gonna make somehow him look better. And it's like, I don't know how you're gonna make him look better. He's the millionaire, so
because
he's already
the only way that happens is because she's the trophy. Like, oh, like you're the athlete and you got the baddest bitch out there, so that's what she means.
But
she's not. Yeah, she's not. But people see her as that.
Yeah.
Before she started opening her mouth this way, that was top tier. When she was shutting the fuck up, she was great.
Didn't she used to be like a fitness, like soccer type bitch?
Yeah, she was just chilling. Like, but she was up there and people were not gonna lie. Yeah, she.
I'm not gonna say I don't know because I don't remember her. I never known her before she started opening her mouth.
Before she started opening her mouth,
Google trying to find her Donald Trump tape.
That was after she started being stupid.
That was afterwards, but still.
I'm talking about before. She used to be like to my knowledge, she used to be like a fitness, influencer, soccer star type.
Yeah, she was like she is an athlete, but she's just not a professional athlete. So like she would be doing shit like that. She was just active.
And then like apparently she was like telling women to not be the way she is now.
Yeah.
And then she made a whole 180.
And then it switched.
That's when I got onto her. So I didn't know her before that.
Yeah, she was really popular for being very open about who she is and what she's done.
And she went through Hollywood and got opened.
Kinda, yeah. I mean, she wasn't always this person. She kind of like it. Yeah, it got ugly, but yeah, she was cool before, but now she's not.
My thing is, but I mean, yeah, she's fine and all that, but there's 1,000 of her though.
There's a lot of these chicks don't understand.
Yeah.
Like, how do you
like you're a dime a dozen? Like there's mad bitches out there.
Yeah,
that's true.
There's mad bitches out there. You're not special.
But they're made to feel like they are because they got
they made to feel like that because it's a millions of regular niggas
because they're attractive.
They're attractive.
That's
and there's mad niggas trying to talk to them. So yeah, they're gonna feel that way. They're gonna feel more love than hate for sure.
Yeah.
There's way more people thirsting over them than
keep that
angry niggas in there.
Gotta keep that shit in perspective though. That doesn't mean you're a good person. That means you got some big ass titties and a fat ass.
Yeah, but like I said, they see mostly positive things about themselves. They don't see the negative shit.
Got to.
Because there's way more positive than negative. So they're not going to pay attention to that shit.
Physically, yeah.
All right, next question. I'm a 23-year-old, soon to be 24-year-old working at Amazon. Unfortunately,
MJ says quit. Go to Switzerland.
No,
kidding.
All right, I'm a 23-year-old, soon to be 24-year-old working at Amazon. Unfortunately, and sometimes I get down on where I am in life and feeling lost and if my dreams will ever come to light. In moments like these, feeling lost, unmotivated, down.
Get it off your chest. Talk about it.
What?
You a fucking animal?
Yeah, he's gonna say I can relate.
In moments like these, when you're feeling lost and motivated, down on yourself, etc., what are some things you guys have done to pull you out of that sadness? And any advice to get a young guy struggling to find their purpose and what to do in life?
You're not struggling.
Grab the bottle. Say no.
That's what he
Put down the vest, pick up the bottle.
Yeah. Nah. You're not. You're 23 going on 24. You're not struggling for working at Amazon. Like trust me, you'll be fine. It's not as it's temporary. So me and Corey worked at fucking UPS around that same time, making whatever, Corey's favorite story. We make $50 a week and all this other shit. So yeah, that's a true story. We did, but you're gonna figure it out. It's very, very temporary.
Bro,
like
I would say just constantly make moves. Don't get too comfortable at Amazon. And if you feel like, oh, I can't leave here, just go. Go before you're ready. Because, you'll get stuck there and then you'll really be like, I fucked up.
Yeah, and sometimes quitting that job will open up, well, not even sometimes. It's going to open up so many opportunities. Like, if you just decide one day, like, all right, I'm going to do this, I'm going to put my 2 weeks in, and whatever happens after this happens, it's going to happen. Like, that's kind of just how the universe works. Shit's weird, but when you drop one thing, pretty much immediately something else is bound to happen. So,
all right, so listen. Speaking of somebody who's been in that space, right? And I think we've all been in that space. I feel like, first of all, what you're doing right now, what you're doing to yourself right now is very unhealthy. And you're doing what a lot of us young dudes, especially, I don't know if you're a black young man, but I'm assuming you might be a minority male. If not, it doesn't matter. A lot of us young people in our age, we do something called the comparison game, where you compare your life and where you are to the people, your peers, and the people around you.
can't do it.
That's a big mistake. You can't do that. And we kind of get like this. There's a thing called a midlife crisis, but there's also something called a quarter life crisis, where you hit around 25, 26, and you feel like, oh, every day it's getting closer to 25, and 25 turns to 30, and then 30 is like this big thing. It's like, where am I at in life? Listen, at 23, you can be anywhere, you can be nowhere. As far as working as Amazon goes, if that's what's paying the bills at the moment, don't be ashamed of that. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you feel like you have bigger dreams and bigger things ahead of you, you can work at Amazon and work towards that dream at the same time. Okay? Everybody in this room, invested in the podcast or not, has at least one job. Most of us, a full-time job or two. Keenan got 2 jobs. Elsie got 2 jobs. And he DJs. Q has a full-time job. Looking for a second. I have a job looking for a second job. Lamont has a full-time job. Okay. And then everybody here has not everybody here.
I ain't hustling.
You don't need to hustle. Your hustle, you hustled. Your school was your hustle.
Exactly.
You already did it.
That's enough hustling for me.
Your hustle is more than enough hustle.
Yeah.
And then everybody here, and in addition to all that madness that you do in your own personal life, people have relationships, people have families, people are engaged, people, whatever. Q got 4 kids at home, and on top of all that. On top of all that, we still find time to come here and do a podcast. A podcast, be real, the dream is still ahead of us because the dream has always been monetization. And you're talking about this thing, we've been doing this for 4 years now. And that's what a lot of people get tripped up on. If you're passionate about something, you have to be willing to do those things, do every little things to put the work in to build towards that thing. And everything is not, we've been conditioned with our society and us having a short attention span, is that things are supposed to be instant. Things are supposed to happen really fast on a quickened timeline. It is a constant kind of, I hate using the grind to do these things. I don't know what your dream is, but you can always be taking little steps towards that, and that's what's going to motivate you and push you through those times where you feel like you're sad or you feel like it's going to give you purpose. And so what you need to find purpose in is find purpose in your dreams and find purpose in working towards those things. That will give you the purpose to keep going. I just now find a job that I like. All the jobs I've ever had before, I fucking hated them. Like, you know, like they said they were working at UPS. I worked at fucking mail rooms and shit I don't care to do. For working in fucking kitchens and shit, dishwashers and sweeping up shit. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. But, you know, you do your things that you want to do. Like, you do this podcast. This podcast gives me something to do every week. It helps me release. And then you see when you do something and you see the growth in it, that makes you appreciate it that much more. Like, when you get to a point where people hit me up and say, man, this podcast is really great. Or, like, a question before, like, yo, I listen to this all the time. It makes you feel good and it gives you purpose to do those things. And the fact that I'm doing this with my friends, it's pretty much good for me, but you still have the drive to want to do things forward because I want this eventually to, even though we have fun doing this for ourselves, we want to be able to put some money in our pockets too. And I think just doing the things, it gives you the drive to want to move forward and to keep focus ahead. And I think you will be fine, young man, young woman. I know you're not a woman, but to anybody out there, I'm talking about young men and women out there, not just you specifically, because you're not the only one who feels that way. You just had the courage to look for help, which is a good first step.
Self-awareness.
I mean, self-awareness. You accomplished that, which is a good first step. A lot of people never make it. Don't get bogged down in the day-to-day of the grind, because that's really easy to do in adulthood, especially young adulthood, where you transition from the space where everything is not in your power and you don't have, like, everything is relatively simple, to now you're in this space where everything is like you have to think about everything and you're kind of overloaded and you just kind of focus on your day-to-day mundane. And don't get bogged up in that. Always keep that dream in you, keep that fight in you, and do little things to work towards it every day. You know what I mean? And
exactly.
You see me, like, for example, like I do this podcast and then I had to put it off for years and years. I started to do stand-up comedy, and like it just, things work themselves out. If you just work at it every day, the things will come. So, long story less long. Keep the dream alive, my guy.
Shoot for the stars, kid.
Shoot for the stars, kid.
Don't drink yourself to death on the way.
You don't gotta start when you shoot for the stars. You don't gotta hit that stars on the first try. You just start by shooting a star. You just start by getting up off your chair.
And also remember a big thing: social media is not real. So if you really are, like Mike said, if you're going off what other people are doing, pay that shit no mind. Like I DJ and I get caught up in it sometimes too, seeing like, yo, how the fuck is this person doing this, that, and the third? A lot of this shit is not real. Okay, so just keep doing what you're doing. Stay in your own lane.
You see people,
shit gonna happen for you.
Niggas is married. Niggas got kids. They got a house.
That's just how the car is.
That's how that worked out for them.
Yeah.
Something, and I'm not bringing God into whatever you believe in. Something is in store for you if you are willing to do those things.
Yeah.
There you go.
Trust your journey.
Trust your journey. Trust
your
process.
Everything ain't for everybody, so you will be just fine.
Bro, you young. I wish I could go back to 23.
I would get in the diaper and make baby sounds and go back to 23.
I would get my ass ate from the back like Keenan to go back to 23.
Can I dig in here for a second?
Go ahead, Keenan.
Real quick.
All right.
Yep. But I will say this, okay? If you feel like right now you're in the spot you don't like, nothing's gonna happen until you change it.
Yeah.
Okay. If right now you don't like your position at Amazon, you feel like you're not being progressive in your life, change it. Okay.
Yeah.
One thing that I have taken from Kobe and I will keep from Kobe is you have to be uncomfortable being uncomfortable. Okay.
Comfortable being uncomfortable?
Well, yes, you have to be comfortable being uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have to be comfortable being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because once you're comfortable being uncomfortable, then you're constantly gonna look to do something else. Okay. So me personally, one of my biggest regrets is that I didn't leave for school. Okay. I feel like if I would have left for school, my life would be completely different. But I decided I'm gonna stay home. I'm gonna try and work full time and go to school. That's the reason why 10 years later, I'm only considered a junior. Okay. And I just got to that junior status.
Trust me.
Okay. But it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I'm tired of wasting money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hammer this shit down, and I literally just take classes every semester, every quarter. I'm knocking 3-4 classes at a time because I'm like, I'm tired of doing this.
Yeah.
This is my last hurrah, Keenan. You're gonna finish.
Yeah.
Now, when I get to the end, and I may not even do the job that I'm in school for,
but you gonna get it.
But you know what? I was like, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I'm in school full time. I'm working 2 jobs. Normally, I'd be coaching high school basketball right now, so that's essentially a 3rd job. But I'm helping my man Q out with his brother and his team. I'm keep on pushing myself because right now, me personally, I don't like where I'm at. And some of y'all may like your situations. Some of us may not, but I don't like where I'm at.
I really don't.
So I'm gonna keep pushing until I like it.
Facts.
So if you don't like it, do something about it. Change it. If you're not gonna change it, don't complain about it.
But like Mike said, just one step. You don't have to change everything at once.
Nobody's saying that you gotta
nosedive
into it.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
Until you take that first step, nothing's gonna happen for you. You gotta take that first step. You gotta make the effort to go.
You'll be all right.
Put the gas in the car.
Ask for a raise first. Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that.
Just always keep it in your
Oh,
mind.
the way you said it was go to therapy.
Always,
I mean, yo, dead ass.
Yeah,
bro.
nah, therapy's for everybody.
I need some.
always keep it in your mind that you're just 24.
Yeah, you're super
have mad
young.
Time.
You got
Yes.
mad time.
I just turned 29. I'm still living in my parents' house. I
Thanks.
hate that shit. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to get the fuck.
ASAP.
It is an American thing.
It's very much
That really is an American thing. Like,
but I hate
that's
that shit.
normal in mad other countries, like especially in black community, that you stay with your parents to like until you get married.
Yeah.
Like
I ain't doing that.
well into your 30s.
Yeah.
You be with your parents. Like
I
I know that. I know that's the case in a lot of African households. African households in America, that shit is. Yeah.
It's an economy thing at this point. Yeah.
Yeah.
definitely
Because
an
this
It's a
economy
cultural
is
thing, and it's
fucked
just
up.
economic here.
These jobs don't pay enough, and the housing market is only going higher. So it's like,
it is ass. Like, I'm camped out
yeah.
until I get married. Fuck you.
Listen, man. My mom just bought us a basketball hoop for Christmas last year, so I'm pretty sure she wants us to stay.
Yeah,
She's
all
not shooting hoops.
She's
not down there like
Nah,
this
she
winter
converted-
She's not
She
down there,
converted
bro.
that little basement to a fucking hangout. Like she,
Bro,
she turned that bitch into motherfucking.
it's the spot. We got a pool table down there. I got my DJ equipment. There's an Xbox, PS5. What you want? There's a bar. I'm
About
chilling.
to have bitches down there in a minute.
Whoa, okay.
There has been a couple parties in that basement.
Yes.
Holes in
Man,
walls.
Yo, shout, yo,
All right.
Young ladies sitting
yo,
on faces.
shout out, yo. You know who we talking about.
Y'all niggas is wild.
No,
Just like
that
that part.
nigga's wild.
Yeah, nah, my brother was wild. Sorry.
Jordan.
My youngest brother threw a birthday party down there. Somehow some girl left her pants. That shit was wild, bro.
Bro, them little girls was in there sitting on faces.
Bugging.
Just disgusting.
And mind you, these were my security guards.
what? I'm
about
supposed
to
to pick her
cock
up? Like,
Look, you see the question? I'm not about to cock banging it. Nigga, you supposed to be chaperoning.
I mean, I was
Make
like,
sure this shit is okay.
Listen, I
Make
said-
sure this shit is copacetic.
I
What?
went over to the young man and said, "That's how you get pink eye." If that's what.
Keenan, did he tell you to shut the fuck up?
No, he didn't.
Shut the fuck up.
I did stop the dice game.
Shit was in my basement, bro. It was nuts.
I came in there. I was like, "What's wrong with you niggas? This is mad bitches here. What y'all doing?"
Niggas literally playing dice.
Like, man, it's mad hoes here.
First,
talking about
Niggas said we see them bitches every
talking
day.
about 12-year-olds. Like, yo, it's mad bitches here. What y'all doing playing dice?
Niggas like we see these bitches every day. Shoot.
I was like, damn, nigga,
Yeah,
damn.
all right.
All right, next question. I
I
mean,
say
it's,
we're running way over time.
it's the same question. What makes you gotta push
It
the
is now
university?
6
in
or
tough
7
moments?
a.m.
Same thing.
It's like, no. What happened?
What makes you guys push through adversity in tough moments?
Oh, wow, that was the same question. Yeah.
Last question. Oh, Jesus Christ. If y'all had to make an NCAA bracket of candy, which ones would make it to the Final Four, and which one would be the winner?
Man,
a Final Four bracket.
I'm gonna make it quick. Them goddamn gummy bears, Twizzlers.
Twizzlers.
Shut the fuck up.
Shout out to LZ.
I didn't say I'm not eating licorice, like black licorice. I mean Twizzlers. Nigga.
Just Twizzlers. Red original Twizzlers.
Yes, the original joint. So them shits, Twizzlers, Starburst, specifically like the tropical ones.
The tropical Starburst?
Yo, what the fuck are you on?
Like
I don't like
candy.
Chocolate's
Chocolate's candy.
Yeah.
I was about to say Skittles. Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind Twizzlers. Twizzlers are good.
Yeah.
All right, what's the fourth one?
Oh, those Twizzlers, Starburst, Skittles. Yeah.
Nah, I grew out of Skittles. Like
I
I used to fuck with Skittles heavy.
Yeah,
Not anymore.
Skittles go crazy.
Nah, cause like they too hard. Like
Yeah, we know that.
Because your teeth is
Yeah, you
rotted
was
out.
fucking
not at all.
Fucking heavy.
He said Skittles too wet. Man, whatever.
A
Nigga.
wet Skittle.
Lamont, go ahead before you leave.
Oh, what?
Are you about to leave?
Oh, yeah, I was about to.
Oh, I was
You
saying
say my Final Four?
Yeah.
Twizzlers are my number one. I love Twizzlers.
Jesus.
I know.
I mean,
I'm
Twizzlers are good.
A
I'm
man of
sicko,
culture.
But
Oh my god.
Twizzlers are good.
Twizzlers. Throwback for me is the Sour Punch straws.
Wow.
It's gonna make me sound real old, but I'm gonna say 100-gram bar.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Man, what was you watching? Babe Ruth's first game? The fuck?
Baby Ruth's also pretty good, but nah, we're keeping that at it.
What are you gonna say? Butterscotch next?
The little strawberry candies in grandma's purse.
100-gram bars slap.
No, 100-gram bars are good, but I won't put that.
I would not even think of that.
You good about 100 grams?
Hey,
Put it
think
in
about
money
it,
say
form.
But
Fred
it's your
Hampton
top
snacks
five.
next.
It's a dark horse. Cinderella story.
Okay.
Candy like that. I guess I do like these gummy bears a lot, so I'll just throw them in there.
Go ahead, Candy Man.
Listen.
I gotta hear Keenan's list, and then I'm out.
In
Hurry,
the
make it
Final
quick.
Four.
Yeah,
in-
make it
We
quick.
will
in
put
the
a
Final
Michael
Four. We got Lifesaver gummies. Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, he about to snap. He about to go off. Go ahead.
Lifesaver
been waiting
gummies.
for this. He
Okay.
put this question in there.
He about to snap.
Starburst minis. Not the ones that's wrapped, but the little small Starburst minis.
Now, I
Never
can't
had
lie.
those.
I didn't like those as much as I thought I would, but they still are good.
Them, I feel like they taste better than ones that's wrapped. Okay. Not these gummy bears. I'm telling y'all.
The gold bag?
Hell, Haribo gummy bears are the worst gummy
Yeah,
bears out of all.
I'm just making sure.
Like you're eating on a tire, huh? 7-Eleven gummy bears, 7 Select gummy bears. I promise y'all, is washing them shits. No, I was not. 7-Eleven gummy has the best gummy bears. Not up for discussion. Argue with your grandma.
Number 4.
And number 4, I would have to go with. You know what? It might have to be Twizzlers.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
It has to.
Twizzlers are horrendous.
Nah,
That's crazy. You know what's none of our lists included chocolate?
Nah.
Nah.
Like I have to be in the mood for chocolate.
Yeah.
But my favorite chocolate bar is Three Musketeers.
Listen, you got a coat, brother, right? I'd say. I said that's
It's about to hit all
25%
lights,
kicking
all
your
cameras.
Not until you apologize.
Apologize for what?
I don't know. Just
Just say sorry. I'm sorry for.
I don't really have. I just like Skittles, blow pops.
Sorry for
This nigga about to hit the camera. Throw the army.
2004.
Throw the army. This nigga about to knock over.
Jolly Ranchers.
Okay.
Oh,
Jolly Ranchers. Okay.
Jolly Ranchers? They really
nigga,
are.
you said Twizzlers.
You
Shut
said
the
Twizzlers.
fuck up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Number
but
1.
Jolly Ranchers?
Twizzlers are disgusting.
Yes.
Jolly Ranchers are up there?
I like Jolly Ranchers.
You old lady. You like to suck. That's what. That's not
Twizzlers
hard.
Really rubber, bro.
Nah.
Chewing on tires.
I like the pull apart Twizzlers.
None of them are good. Anyway,
that's all we got for today.
You ain't get 4.
God damn, I don't give a
What's the
shit.
fourth
It's
one?
candy. I don't give a fuck. We talk about real food. That's
Miracle
what
Whip. That's the
That's what I
fourth one.
like. That's right, Miracle Whip. Yeah, that's right.
Miracle
1,
Whip
2,
is his
3,
4th one.
and 4, bitch. All right, y'all. That damn. God damn.
Yeah.
How long is it?
Almost 3.
3.
Yeah, we're bugging actually.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It was a good one.
It was a good one. Banger. Banger alert.
I ain't waking up for the gym.
No, you are not.
Shut up. All right, y'all. You know what it is. This is another episode. We love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all follow us on all the social medias and all that. The NTSpod on Twitter, Instagram. You know what I mean? We're on TikTok. Blow that TikTok up. So make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all been asking us to do all these visuals all these time. The visuals come up. We got our visuals. We got views in the
You better
10s.
watch this shit.
Better shit. I want to see all our shits be up
There's
in the
lights in here.
hundreds at least. You know what I'm saying? We got lights and equipment. You know, Mike is hauling lights in here. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate his work. You know what I'm saying? You got multiple camera angles. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting out clips every week. You know what I'm saying?
123 subscribers.
Yeah, I like that. Let's grow that number. But I appreciate that. But let's get
more, Sister Johnson. Sister Johnson, $20 lousy dollars. I know you got more than that.
watching.
Yeah, we got.
I know you got
like
more than
Dr. Umar. Subscribe. You know, get your mama to subscribe. Get your daddy to subscribe.
Well, that.
Fake fucking channel and subscribe.
Yeah, make another one.
Make Gmail accounts. Just keep subscribing.
Yeah,
like,
just mad Gmail accounts.
okay,
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
what?
Get your uncle you don't talk to subscribe.
Yeah.
Get your other uncle that's a little funny to subscribe.
If you got a college account, sign into that and subscribe.
If you don't got a college account, you suck.
Yeah, make one up.
Yeah, I don't know. Apply to college. Get rejected and subscribe.
Yeah,
Don't go to college.
Because a lot of this shit is debt to income.
It's debt
It gets nasty out here.
It's debt to debt.
That's more
Yeah.
debt.
It's a hole you just keep sinking.
I would know.
But yeah, you guys, you know what I mean? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Make sure, you know, all that shit. Greatest podcast in the world. We will see y'all next week. Tell one more friend, and tell one more friend again. We will see y'all next week. Same. I did, right? I did. Spread the word, bitch. We'll see y'all next week, same time, same place. Peace out.
All right,